Hold on, I'm going to wipe off the camera. Okay. Let's go Mets. What's up, NHL? What's going on, man? Thanks for popping in. What's up, Natso? What's going on, Natso? What's up, man? Thanks for popping in. That's the scoreboard, guys. That's the best you're getting right there. Not to make you feel bad, but the Mets win over the Gnats last night. Last time I checked, the Mets were down 3-2. You know what? It doesn't matter. They still won. Doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. A win is a win. The Mets had a great win last night. A 3-run shot by Conforto to put the Mets over the Gnats. Of course, Conforto did something when I wasn't watching the game. And McGill starts this off with a walk. So Soto draws a walk because that's what Soto does. 2-out walk here for the Gnats. So watch, Conforto probably won't do anything today because I'm watching the game. Yeah, the Mets did win last night. If you were joking, you didn't know. Yeah, no, they won. Josh Bell here at the plate for the Gnats. Mets trying to win the series here. I don't remember the last time the Mets won a series, to be honest. Soto goes for second to throw. A terrible throw. He's going to take off for third here on the bad throw from home. So a stolen base for Soto, and now an extra base earned from the terrible throw from Mazika to second. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Mazika. NHL said, yeah, I didn't know. He said, where is Aaron?
I'm coming. Sorry I wasn't feeling good. I'm running behind, but I'm coming. Hey, guys.
I don't know if you heard that, but she said she's coming. So Bell grounds this one foul. Oh, God. One and two here. Fouled back by Bell. We need our whiteboard specialist. Jameson. What's up, Jameson? Well, I did a pretty good job there. No, I really didn't. That's like the worst fucking scoreboard abbreviations I've ever done in my life. Jameson. Oh, what's up, Jameson? He said I ate at Crystals today, Andrew. Oh, was that a restaurant or? I hope it was good. So 2-2 here to Bell. Bell having himself quite not bad here. 2 outs. Fouled off again here by Bell. Are you ready for hockey? I am so ready for hockey season, NHL. It's not even funny. I can't wait for hockey season. But at the same time, that means summer is over. Summer is practically over, but at least hockey season is right around the corner. What's up, Lucas? Got a new Dallas Stars jersey for $48 today. Nice, nice. Very nice. So yeah, I'll be sad for summer to be over, but I'll be excited for hockey season to be gearing up right around the corner here. What's up, AB? What's up, man? Thanks for popping in. So 2-2 here to Bell. I feel like Bell's been at the plate for at least 30 pitches here. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming to Bell. He gets a hold of this one out to center, deep. Nimmo makes the catch, no problem. That'll retire the side here. We will go to the bottom of the first. Thanks for popping in, guys. Mets trying to get the series win here. That's a scoreboard right there. So they cheated in 1999 Cup Final against the Sabres. Oh, the Dallas Stars? Oh, God. I don't recall that one, Natso. I'm sure you've talked about it many times. But I wasn't watching hockey back then. What's up, TD? T said, Travis, I hope you were all able to get the answers with Optimum. They usually shit customer service when I call them. You talking about Travis McGill? Jameson said J9 isn't doing a Braves live stream. And Travis said, yeah, T, they're sending new cable boxes. Oh, okay, you're talking, okay. You guys are talking to each other, and I'm just not paying attention. They're sending new cable boxes on Thursday. That sucks, Travis. So we'll take a look at the lineup here for the Mets. VR, Nimmo, Lindor, Alonso, Conforto, Baez, Pilar getting another start here. He had a great game last night. Mazika. T said, what the fuck is that scoreboard, Andrew? What is wrong with the scoreboard? Everybody needs to get off my ass about the fucking scoreboard, okay?
I appreciate it. It means that I've got job security with the scoreboard.
I guess. I didn't think it was that bad. Travis and Andrew, you doing both games? There's 2 games today? I didn't even know there was 2 games today. No, we were only... So this is only a 7-inning game? I had no idea there was 2 games today. I thought I looked at it yesterday. Travis said, the scoreboard looks like my niece did it after a cup of coffee. Okay. Oh, man. This one sliced into the hole here, but all over it for the first out. VR will ground out. Yeah, I didn't know there was 2 games on today, man. I wish I would have known that. Because I was expecting for a 9-inning game here, but it's probably going to be 7 then. I could have sworn I looked it up. So here is Nimmo. They shaked up the lineup a little bit. And Nimmo batting second in the order today. This one outside. Lindor will be hitting third. Alonso will be batting cleanup. Yeah, doubleheader. Giants at 6. Okay. I thought you meant the Mets had a doubleheader. Giants at 6. Raiders at 4 p.m. Nope, just doing the Mets game. That is it. The Mets do have a doubleheader. Oh, they do have a doubleheader. Yeah, I had no idea. No, I'm just doing game 1 then. I had no idea it was a doubleheader. The Mets' second game is at 7:10, yeah. Nope, just the first one, Travis. I had no idea about the second one. I'll keep an eye on it, though. And T said Giants better win going to see it tonight. Oh, you're going to the game, T. I think I vaguely remember you saying something about that. I don't see a doubleheader. I just see Marlins on Tuesday. Yeah, I could have sworn I looked it up yesterday and I didn't see anything about a doubleheader, but who knows? Not that I don't believe you, Travis. I do believe you. But I thought I looked it up and I didn't see anything about that. And I haven't heard Gary or anybody say anything about a doubleheader. This one way outside here. So 3-2 to Nimmo. Travis, is a doubleheader tomorrow? My bad. Yeah, I knew there was a doubleheader. No, the Mets are off tomorrow. The Mets are off tomorrow, and then I think there is a doubleheader coming up. It might be the second series against the Gnats.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. I see what everyone's talking about.
It's not that bad.
No, it's not. It's great.
It was rushed.
Yes.
It was rushed. Jay said, "What's up, Jason? I hope the Mets don't piss me off this morning." Oh, well, you're watching the wrong team, bud.
Oh.
I hope you're ready to... I hope they don't piss me off either, but that's kind of an oxymoron, that conversation, that sentence there. That's like saying, I hope I don't get rained on if I walk outside in this thunderstorm. Nimmo works a walk here. A 1-out walk as he sprints to first.
Sorry.
And Travis said, or Jason said, how are you, Andrew? Very good, Jason. I hope you are well, too. And Travis said, oh, my bad. September 4th is a doubleheader.
Oh,
okay, yeah. I could have sworn I didn't see a doubleheader.
all right.
So here comes Lindor. Let's go, Lindor. Aaron, what the hell are you doing? Laugh my ass off.
Sorry. Hey, Natso. Hey, I wasn't going to do this game because I was not feeling good at all. But I decided to just take a shower and just jump in. Travis says, sounds like Aaron is packing for Christmas.
Yeah. That's funny because we do have Christmas lights hooked up here.
It's like our extension cord.
What's up, Tim?
Hello, Tim. Jason said, what's the background noise? Sorry. And Brad says, what's up, guys?
What's up, Brad?
This is crazy.
Yeah, I just threw it together.
It's okay.
There wasn't time to...
No, I totally understand. You did a good job.
Be, whatever that guy is that sets up cameras, a grip.
Oh.
I don't know if that's what it was.
I think you might be right.
That's just a film name job that I know, so I don't know if that's his job. 2-0 here to Lindor.
Let's get this.
Lindor grounds this one over. Could be 2 to second, and they'll just get the force at second. No double play. Thank you, Lindor, for $340 million to constantly ground out or have players ground out. Tim said, good game from McGill today.
Where are the markers?
And, they're over. What? They were right there. They might have fallen... Hold on a second, guys.
Right here. Okay. Thank you. All right. But thanks, guys, for being here. Hope you're having a nice Sunday. Travis said, hey, Xmas is almost like 4 months away. Oh, my God. That's scary to think about.
Alonso lines that one into the gap there. That's going to go for a hit.
Let's go. Wow. All right.
Finally, Alonso gets his first hit of the series here. Nice job by Pete there.
Yes, let's go. Travis says, thanks for popping in yesterday. I know my stream was a little shaky. No worries, Travis. Andrew was watching too, and then I texted right at the end, and I felt bad. I only caught you right at the end. But I saw as soon as the Mets won, I heard you announce it was a 5-3 yesterday,
Yes.
so that was awesome. And Jason said, I'm playing Floppy Bird game. Oh my gosh.
That's old school.
Yeah. That's very cute, though. Natsu said, ironically, still a better contract. That's Bonella Andrew. Oh, ironically, still a better contract than Bonella Andrew?
Travis said, guess who has tickets for September 10th?
Oh.
I'm guessing that's you.
Yes. Yeah. Is that for, I'm guessing that's for football? Or is that for, baseball?
Yeah, I'm not sure what date that is. Conforto lines this one out to right.
Let's go.
Oh, it's foul. That would have brought home a run if it stayed fair. With Lindor at second, he would have definitely gotten home on that. Michael Conforto had the big knock yesterday to pretty much give the Mets the game with a 3-run homer. Travis said, Courtney surprised me. It's Mets tickets.
Nice. Oh, that's what a great surprise. Very nice. What a good girl. That's very nice. That'd be awesome. You should get me Yankee tickets.
I can't afford to get myself Mets tickets right now, let alone Yankees tickets. Yeah. Jason said it's fun. You get to play as a bird. I like it.
Nice.
This one way outside here.
Oh, no. Missing.
Come on, Conforto.
Is he still back? What was that, foul before?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Conforto. Too bad, because I was looking like I was going to a good place.
2-1 here. And that one goes off the mid. Lindor will move to third. Alonso to second, I think, here. So a passed ball here will move the runners over.
Let's go.
Mets 90 feet away here.
Let's go, guys.
TD said Mets about to go on a tear.
Yeah.
About to win 5-7 straight.
Yeah.
Travis said it's Yankees versus Mets. That game.
Right. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
I'll pick Andrew up something from the gift shop.
Wow, that's a big deal.
Those are
I
big
forgot
tickets,
that's what it was.
Me too,
yeah.
yep. Oh, come on. 2 outs here. Runners on second and third for the Mets. Conforto's got to make something happen here.
Come on, guys.
NHL said, here's Aaron, our
Yeah.
Yankees fan. Let's go.
Yes. Hey, NHL. Nice video. I was watching your video this morning about it's what you told us about last night.
The draft, or the kid who got...
The sheet, yeah. The something sheet. Always a great job, NHL, and I love your,
good videos, NHL.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Very knowledgeable.
Very knowledgeable, very nicely presented.
So 3-2 here to Conforto. Lindor on third, Alonso on second, 2 outs, full count. Here's the pitch. Conforto grounds this one foul. Jameson said, there you are, Aaron.
Hey, Jameson. Hey, NHL, and TD, and Travis, and Not So. And Jason. Oh, fine. I forgot anybody. And Tim.
Guys, thanks for popping in here. Mets trying to get the win of the series here. They dropped the first game 2-1. They won last night 5-2. And they're going for the win here. Hopefully.
Yes. Sorry, guys, for all the squeaks.
Wow, Lindor drew a balk.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
Lindor was playing cat and mouse on third base. He got Feedy to balk to bring in the run here for the Mets.
Mets are on the board. Good job. Good job. Let's go.
Here we go. Lindor acted like he was running. He acted like he was taking off for third. And it was a balk. Conforto had his first pinch hit yesterday. Yeah, I saw a home run yesterday. Conforto strikes out here, but Lindor goats Feedy into a balk here to give the Mets a 1-0 lead.
That is great. Great
Dude, that
job.
is something you just don't see ever. Yeah. I think even Gary just said that's the second time he's seen that.
Wow.
And that man's covered more baseball than God. Unbelievable here that they just balked in a run. And that's what happened to the Yankees yesterday.
Yeah.
They balked in
Yep.
the game-winning, not the game-winning run, but potentially was...
It was a one-run game, so that
It was a one-run
made
game,
it,
yeah. So, 2 back-to-back balks on both New York teams to bring in runs. One against the Yankees, one for the Mets. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And T said, I think I have a feeling the Mets win this game and win the next 3 against Miami. Competitive baseball is coming.
I like that, TD.
Well, they better win competitive baseball against not competitive teams. But the Mets could easily throw themselves into that category. But I like the positivity. I'll stay with it. Like I said, Miami's kind of been a thorn in the Mets' side all season here. They just struggled against Miami. Jameson said, Little Sage is here in the grass.
Little Sage!
Very nice, Jameson.
The little gray kitten.
NHL said, I just uploaded a video on what is an NHL offer sheet. Oh, nice. I'm sure there's a lot of people that probably don't know what that is.
That's what it was. That was the video.
Oh,
with the Canes and the Habs. Okay. Oh, I'm sweating. Okay.
NHL, see you later. Gotta go. Awesome stream like always. Thank you so much, NHL.
Thanks, NHL. Thanks for popping in.
We appreciate
We'll
you popping in.
Yeah. All caught up. Yep. All right.
Wow, I can't believe you balked in a run.
Yeah.
So McGill here back on the mound.
All right. McGill, do you want a cough drop? Okay.
Tim said the win last night, they really needed that. Yeah, they did. Yes, they did.
Yeah, we need all the wins.
T said balked in a run. Yeah, they balked in a run. Something you just don't see that often, to balk in a run. Now I've seen it 2 days in a row. Like I said, it happened to the Yankees yesterday. Now it happens to the Nationals. This one fouled off here.
Come on, McGill. Tyler. Hello, baseball. Baseball says hello.
What's up, baseball?
Jameson says, hey, baseball.
So Hernandez here at the plate for the Nationals. This one up high.
TD said that's something Edwin Diaz would do. Yeah.
Balking a run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baseball says, hi, Jameson.
You have to credit Lindor because he was running back and forth between third and home, really just messing with the pitcher. Get some swing there for a strikeout.
Nice. NHL says, baseball the GOAT. Yay.
First strikeout of the day here for McGill. He gets Hernandez, little fastball up high. 1 out here. Oof, threw the heat on that one. Baseball the GOAT.
Yes. Yeah, he is. All you guys are. Thank you guys so much for being here, hanging out. Hopefully another good game for the Mets as they need it. And deserve it.
They deserve it.
Yeah. And baseball said, thanks, NHL. Jameson said, I'm going to go plug the phone in. Okay. Good thinking, Jameson.
Are the Yankees playing today? They are... Oh, they're playing 7 tonight. They're playing at 7 tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Final game with the A's. Is it 7?
I think so.
Yeah,
That's
you're
why
right.
we were going to do this one instead of that one.
That's
because
right.
it was a later one. What's up, Chris?
Hello, Chris.
Hey, it's Aaron and Andrew. Mets therapy session again.
Yeah.
Everybody come get your therapy for the next 3 hours as we watch the Mets play. Get some swinging here. Nice pitch by McGill. 1 and 2 here.
Hopefully it'll be good.
Guys, I have faith. Today.
Yeah.
I have faith.
Yeah. Yeah, TD said, hopefully this is a quick win so I can be here for most of it. Nice, TD. Yeah.
As George Michaels would say, you gotta have faith.
Yeah. Jason said, hi, baseball. Hello, Christina.
What's up, Christina? Do you think...
They mean something like a streak?
And he strikes out. Key-boom here. 2 back-to-back strikeouts.
It would be nice. A streak would be definitely good.
Man. If the Mets can win this, they'll be on a 2-game streak.
Yeah, yeah.
We have a ways to go before we get to 13, but you got to start. All 13 streaks started at 2, right?
There you go. There you go. Christina said, oops, no thing. No, I figured that's what you meant. At first I was confused, but then I saw it. No worries.
Thanks for popping in,
yeah,
Christina.
thanks for being here. But yeah, I do. I hope that this means a streak. Knock on wood.
McGill out here just throwing heat. 5 fastballs in a row. Garcia here at the dish for the Gnats. He's 1 for 7 in the series.
Chris said, hi, that was cool retiring Jerry Kuzman's number last night.
Oh, I saw that they did that. I didn't know they were doing that until I was watching the highlights. Or not the highlights, just taking a look at the game. I saw that they retired his number.
Is that a...
Mets.
Met? Okay.
So, 1-2-3 inning here for McGill. Mets will get back to the bats. If you're just joining us, Mets up 1-0 as... I think his name is Feedy. Feedy, the Nationals pitcher, balked in a run from third. Lindor was on second. Lindor was on third. Alonso was on second, and he balked in a run. Lindor crossing the plate. So that's where we stand right now. 1-0 Mets. Interesting.
Did they do a whole ceremony for him last night?
They do like a little ceremony there.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's what they'll be doing this season for Henrik Lundqvist. They'll be retiring his jersey. Can't believe they're retiring his jersey so early. What if he came out of retirement the next year and was like, "Can you take that down?
Right.
Like, I need that jersey back."
Chris said, "Yeah, an amazing Met that pitched the game they wanted. Nice, nice." Tim said, "Go into that game, bro."
Oh, the retirement? Yeah, we should get tickets to that game. The retirement game for Lundqvist. I don't know what game it is though.
He said, "I've always wondered what happens when the team has no more jerseys left to retire."
What if they run out of room? I guess it's hard to run out of room, but
They'll have to make it like digital, where it will go from one to the next. You know?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't like that idea, but I
know.
could see that being a solution. I don't like it.
I could see that being. The thing is, like all the, divisions and the cups and all that, they hang from Madison Square Garden
Right.
all the time.
Yep.
So I guess you could do it that way, but it kind of, I don't know.
It wouldn't happen for a long time, I would imagine. So by that time, everything would be more digitalized, I would imagine.
Right.
Hello, Brad.
What's up, Brad?
Brad says, aloha, guys. I just woke up to see the Mets with the lead, or am I still dreaming? Yeah, believe it or not.
You are awake.
Yep.
As much as you may not think it. And Chris said Piazza introduced him. What's up,
that's
Slicks?
nice.
That's
Hello,
also that Piazza introduced him, oh yeah.
Oh, that's awesome, yeah.
Yeah.
And what's up, guys? Lexi says, thanks for coming in, everybody. Oh, here's Baez.
Baez here.
Baez did well the other day.
Baez had the only shot in the first game of the series here.
Chris said, hey, Mets, slow your roll.
Don't go winning games or anything.
Come on, Pilar.
Oh my God, Baez. That is like what Baez does. He swings at pitches he has no business swinging at.
And I'm rooting on Pilar like Baez was done.
You're already done with Baez.
Yeah, exactly. No, I didn't mean to do that.
You're already on to, his at-bat's over.
Travis said, let's go, Baez.
Yeah, he went all right. He went right around 3 times in 3 pitches. That's where he went. He went right back to the dugout.
I thought he was going to do good. Chris said, at least we can get above water this year. Yeah.
You talking about like the winning record? Is that what you're talking about for the Mets? This one's fouled off here by PR.
That's what I was thinking too, but I'm not sure. Jason said, Andrew, how long have you been a Mets fan?
Jesus. Long enough.
Slixie said, are you going to cover Rangers preseason?
No, I was thinking about that last night. I'm not doing any preseason games, guys. Pilar gets a hold of this one.
No.
Flying out to Sega. No, Garcia makes the catch. No preseason hockey games for me because it's going to take away the opening night for me. And I don't want to do that. I want to just stream opening night. And then after that, we'll go right into the season.
think it's hard with any preseason or spring training or anything. Like, you don't want to see people get hurt, so you don't want them to play too hard. It's cool
and
to
it doesn't
see
matter
people.
either.
That's the
thing,
yeah.
It doesn't matter. There's no gravity out to the wins or losses. Plus, judging with the way that the season's going, it looks like the Yankees are going to be going into the playoffs maybe, and preseason will probably go into October, which is when the playoffs start for baseball.
Right.
So at least we'll be streaming some kind of playoff baseball, maybe if the Yankees make it, or the Mets. So that's why I don't want to do preseason hockey.
Travis said, laugh out loud about the too long. And Chris said, yep, about the getting out of the water.
Yeah. I mean, maybe if the Mets are lucky, maybe they can finish the season over 500.
Jason said, I asked because I know you're a big Mets fan. How long you've been a Mets fan?
Yeah.
How long is it?
It's been since, like, when did I meet Matt? Probably, like, 03, maybe? 03, 04. So not as long as I'm sure most of you, 1, 2, 3 inning as the Mets are out here. I'm sure not as long as most of you guys have been fans, you know. I always grew up playing baseball my entire life. Actually, before I really knew anything about baseball, I was a big, I hate to admit this, but I was a big Braves fan because I loved Chipper Jones's name. I was like, Chipper Jones, that's a really cool name. And I would collect all his cards and everything, and I would usually play with them on Super Nintendo when I played baseball games. I would be the Braves because Chipper Jones was on the team. But that was before I actually really knew baseball. And then my friend straightened me out real quick and got me on the Mets train. I don't know if he straightened me out or fucking cursed me.
Right.
But he got me on the Mets train, so.
Travis said, Aaron what was Andrew's reaction to the Pilar homer yesterday? Did you catch it?
I didn't see the Pilar homer.
Yeah, he didn't see it. Did he go crazy like me, laugh out loud? Oh my god, I'm sure he would have if he saw it, Travis. I'm glad you got to go crazy with it. We're tuning in and out. What did we end up watching a movie, I think, last night, right? Yeah. So we were just checking in and out, but
I was shocked about the Conforto home run. I was like, yeah, of course he did that because I wasn't covering the game. Conforto never does anything good when I'm covering the game, ever.
Gio. Hello, Gio!
What's up, Gio?
Gio said, watch that be our only run. Oh, no.
Oh, the balk. Don't say that, man. No. Hey, if the Mets win 1-0, I'll take it.
Yeah, that's true.
1-0 on a balk from third, yeah.
That's true. So you said, don't ever say that again, Andrew.
Yeah, sorry. I was been a deep secret I've been holding in on this channel.
About what?
About being a like
oh, right, yes.
In my defense, I was like 10. It's okay. I was like 10 years old.
Gio says,
let's go back!
Yes! Trevor says, hey, Gio! And Chris said, still second to last in runs scored, the Mets in baseball. Yep. Those bats are just warming up.
Look at that glove.
Oh my god.
That's how you catch a foul ball in a glove like that.
Wow. I don't know if you guys are watching this, but this glove is, what, like 2 feet
yeah,
big?
It's 2 feet, yeah.
It's like a joke glove, but smart. This kid's going to maybe catch a ball. Let's see.
That actually might make it harder to catch a ball.
Yeah, maybe. See, Travis said, don't forget to like the stream. Thank
you so much,
Thank you very much. And Gio said, Baez swings at too many pitches not in the strike zone. Gary Cohen said 32% of the pitches to Baez are not in the strike zone.
I heard him say that,
just to F it up.
Yep. I know how to pitch him. Oh, shit, I have your card on me.
Oh, don't break that. Thanks. Travis, TD says, Braves fans be nasty.
I was a nasty little kid, TD. I was a nasty little kid. McGill here back to work on the mound.
Dude, come
Barrera
on.
swings that one inside here. Trace Barrera at the plate here.
I messed it up.
McGill here about to throw his 30th pitch of the game.
Jason said, you got this, Flowers. You guys want Flowers? Who does he play for?
I have no idea. I don't even know if that's a player.
I'm sorry. I think it is a player. I'm quite sure it is a player, but I could be wrong.
Tim said, for T-shirts, that glove. Yeah, that glove was ridiculous.
Oh, for catching T-shirts. Yeah.
Yeah, you can catch babies in that glove.
You could. Chris said, I like the stream again. Thank you, Chris. Thank you so much. And Trevor,
get some swinging here.
Nice.
So Barrera will go down. That's the third strikeout of the afternoon here for McGill.
Only had 31 pitches in the third. That's
not bad. He's on pace. So that's.
Oh God, are you alright?
I can match a swole in my nose.
Oh no.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, 31 pitches is where I'd like to see him. Like he's on pace. He's doing about decent amount of inning here.
Pitch into the pitcher.
Yep, pitcher here.
Travis said, why do you think Baez is chasing so many pitches, trying too hard?
I don't know.
Is he trying to get, like, homers? Is that what it is?
He's out there trying to be probably. He's out there trying to be the force of God.
Mm-hmm.
Just fucking hacking at everything here. And pitchers know that. That's why they're pitching them outside. Mm-hmm. How many times have you seen Baez strike out reaching for a pitch outside? I mean, seriously.
He said Andrew's a big Wilmer Flores fan.
When he was on the Mets, I liked Flores.
Jason said, I have flowers for free. Oh, nice. Are you talking about real flowers, or is there a player? Am I totally wrong that there's not a player named Flowers?
I don't know.
I'm guessing not.
This one's grounded over to first. Alonso all over it. Makes the throw. McGill gets the out. 2 away here.
Let's go. Travis said at least twice a game Baez does it. Just whiffs big time.
Yeah. It's just they just throw these pitches outside. He just haplessly swings, joylessly, some might say.
Chris says, McGill has a real chance to be a regular in the rotation. I like him. Yeah, I like him too.
I do like McGill too.
Yep.
Unfortunately, he always comes out here. He pitches a decent game, but again, the run support's never there for McGill.
Yeah.
He's clinging onto a 1-run lead here. I'll take a 1-run lead over a no-run lead, but...
Jason said, real ones, real flowers. Oh, nice.
Very nice.
Oh, that's awesome. Travis said, did you see it's likely Noah got COVID-19 per sources? Noah Syndergaard? Oh, my God. Just forget it with him, man. That's terrible. I
wouldn't doubt it. I mean...
I don't know if he was coming back anyway, but he was kind of working with, minor league, right?
He was projected to maybe close a few games for the Mets, It's maybe an inning or two here and there. But yeah, as far as starting pitching, I don't think Syndergaard was coming back to do starting pitching this season. Just maybe close a few games. So 3-0 here. Tim said he looks super relaxed. McGill, yeah, he looks like he's chilling out there. Travis said, yeah, and he's fully vaxxed. It happens, though. Yeah, no, it happens. I imagine Syndergaard will be fine. He's an athlete. I'm sure he'll bounce back. Most athletes who have gotten COVID have been gone 2 weeks. Protocol, come back. So 3-2 here. 2 outs here. Mets trying to get back to work. On the other side of the ball here, 40 pitches for McGill. Chris said, I have to get DeGrom into a pitch lab. He can't sustain himself. He has to do things differently next year. Yeah, a lot of people are saying maybe DeGrom pushed himself too far. 3-2 here. Foul back. Because if you look at DeGrom's velocity, he was getting faster each year as he got older. And I think he was just putting more into his pitches. And I think maybe that's how he fucked up his shoulder. By just pushing himself. And he's going to have to make an adjustment for next year, like you were saying. And he strikes him out here. 4 Ks here on the afternoon for McGill as he's starting to come around. So the thing with DeGrom is DeGrom going into next season, instead of just throwing tons of heat, he's going to have to get a little more creative. That's what pitchers have to do as they get older. You have to get more creative. You need to start mixing up your pitches. You've got to change your sequences because he's not going to be able to throw 102 for the rest of his life. I think that's what happened to his shoulder, honestly. And Travis said, Dom Smith has let me down, man. Yeah, he has. Yes, he has. Especially when he dropped that ball on, what night was that? Friday night, that routine catch. He dropped that in left field. What's up, Zachary? Every time I try to live stream, someone copyrights my live streams. Damn, sorry. That's rough, Zachary. DeGrom trimmed his hair. Maybe that was a problem. Maybe DeGrom just needed a haircut. And Jason said, Mets got 1 point again. Oh, no. Yep, 1 run here for the Mets. On a balk. So, guys, thanks for popping in here. Mets trying to get the series win. That's a squeaky marker. Chris said Tom Seaver changed up as he's older. It happens. Yeah, no, it has to happen. I mean, like I said, you're not going to be throwing triple digits your entire career. I mean, and not to mention, pitching takes a toll on your shoulder, man. Like, that will mess your shoulder up. Zachary says, I hate Yankees rules with having to trim your beard and hair. Yeah, that's always been a Yankees rule. Aaron always talks about that. And Tim said, you're a squeaky marker. You're a squeaky marker. Travis said, I hate those rules too, Zachary. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's just, the Yankees always have that. Yeah. You got to be clean cut or well trimmed. Like you're entering some kind of dog competition show. Not the Mets, though. You could look like a straight-up bum if you want to play on the Mets. Hair all long, looking jobless, scraggly beard, look like you just came off the streets of fucking Flushing. That's all it takes to become a Met. Just look like you're homeless. Slinix said the extra inning rule is bad for baseball, in my opinion. Yes, Slinix, I think they're getting rid of that after this year. I've heard from a couple of people that rule's going bye-bye, and so is the 7-inning rule for doubleheaders. That's what I've heard. I don't know if that's going to actually happen. So 0-1 here, McGill at the plate, 1-1 to McGill. Chris said Mets offense is squeaky. Zachary said, what's the longest NHL game in history? I think it's 5 overtimes. I might be wrong. I think he might be right. I think it was the Islanders, actually, have the official longest NHL game ever played. So I think you might be right. Chris said, who's the guys on the Mets that looks like a rabbi? Who's the guy in the Mets that looks like a rabbi? I don't know, chat. If you know what that is, if anybody in the chat knows who that guy is, let Chris know, because I have no idea who on the Mets looks like a rabbi. Larry said, I went to the Ducks baseball game. They had the extra inning rule. The Ducks lost. Sorry, Zachary. Yeah, that rule sucks. McGill grounds this one over, and it's going to go through the hole. So McGill gets a hit here.
Nice job.
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen McGill get a hit.
Delivering on the... Oh, Travis said Mazika with his beard looks like a rabbi.
He shaved his beard and he cut his hair.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could see him. He probably did look like a ginger rabbi at one point.
TD said, Tyler McGill, best Mets hitter. Yeah.
Yeah. And that should have been I thought that was going to be an out.
Did I hear you talk about the Yankees?
Yeah, when they were talking about why.
Wow. Sorry.
How the Yankees have to have their hair cut and their beards trimmed.
Oh, yeah.
And how the Mets can look homeless as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I like it. I like the deal with the Yankees that, just a little, clean cut, respectable thing. But that's kind of an old thing, too, I guess.
Yeah, well, I think it's just something that's been, the Yankees have had forever. They've never changed it.
That's why I like it. It's just a traditional thing. Like, I don't really love telling people what to do, but it's like a tradition.
People what to do.
Who do I tell what to do? You? Like, you'd listen if I told you what to do.
You try to, though.
I suggest things or ask things. Jason said I had a dream pigeons were playing volleyball. Wow. That's interesting.
That's an interesting dream.
Yeah. Zachary said, Mets played Washington on first game of the season. Washington had COVID.
Yes, I do remember at the first game, it got postponed. I do remember that, yep.
What's the longest MLB game? How many innings did it go, Zachary?
I know that. I know that. Well, we actually looked this up.
We did.
And,
but I'm trying to remember what it was.
I don't remember the longest game ever, but I remember the longest game I've ever was a part of, and I think... Tim, you were with me. We were hanging out that day. There was a 1 o'clock Mets game. It didn't end until 9 at night.
Oh my
it
gosh.
went 23 innings. I forgot what we were doing. I remember we started at Mountain View, and then the game did not end. Wherever we ended up that night, and that was a long time ago. That was 2010 or 11. Yeah. And this one flied out here. Escobar makes the catch. VR 1 away.
Let's see. Jason said, it's funny, they wanted me to join them. And Zachary said, Mets once played Marlins and it went 20 innings.
20 innings, yeah.
Yeah. And Tim said, yes. Mountain View, K. Zachary said, that was Mets versus Marlins.
Mets versus Marlins, okay. I definitely remember 20 innings of baseball.
Wow. That's a lot.
And I was like, this is absurd. And this was before the runner on second rule.
We listened to the longest, I don't know if they've changed it since, but the longest Mets game that was 9 innings. Remember that? Well, that almost went 5 hours, I think. For regular, did not go into extra innings.
Yeah, that was a long game. That was a few years ago.
Yep. So that's what I don't know if it's been topped since. It might have, but at the time when we listened to it, that was the longest.
Yeah, I don't know if that's been topped. That's a long game. 5
Yeah.
I mean, it's come close. You know, a couple of these streams we've done 4.5 hours in 9-inning games.
Oh, come on.
Nimmo in there takes a hack at that one. 1-1. Come on, Nimmo. Mets got to get another run here. I'm not feeling good about this one-run balk.
They got to get more on the board, but they're trying.
40th pitch coming here from Fetty. I don't know what this guy's name is. Is it Fetty? It's got to be Fetty.
Yeah, I guess.
Because it wouldn't be Fetty, that'd be 2 E's.
Yeah, but sometimes I feel like with last names, it looks a certain way and it's pronounced
Right.
completely differently, like Ski Jet, Shay.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Chris said, the Mets and the Astros in 1968 played 24 innings. Wow, so that's the record. Wow.
That's insane.
That's crazy. K. Zachary said, Islanders playing the preseason games in Bridgeport, and Islanders start on a 15-season game road trip. Okay.
2-1 here to Nimmo. Slices this one foul.
K. Zachary said, Chris, did that really happen?
Boy, do I wish I was on a boat out on that water right now.
Yeah. Very nice. It looks a little cloudy.
Yeah, it does. What's up, Mayweather?
Hello,
Pronounced
Mayweather.
Freddie. I looked it
Oh,
up. Thank you
nice,
so much.
thank
I
you.
wasn't sure.
Excellent.
Thank you, Mayweather.
Yeah. Thanks, Mayweather. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thank you for popping in.
Fetty. Fetty, not Freddie. Fetty. Mayweather just said Fetty.
Fetty.
Yes,
Fetty.
yep.
Nimmo gets a hold of this one, but it's going to be under it for the second out.
Come on, guys.
Oh, boy.
Tim said, remember when the Rangers started on a deep road trip when they were working on the garden?
Oh, yeah, they went on like a 15-game road trip when they were renovating the garden during the regular season. So they were the last team to have their home opener into like November, I think. They didn't have their home opener until like halfway through November. Yeah, I do remember that, yep. God bless you. Lindor slices that one foul.
Was outside.
Lindor responsible here for the only run for the Mets as he was balked in the first inning. Yes, I will continue to bring that up this entire stream because it's so ridiculous. Mets lost 1-0, of course. In a 24-inning game, they lost 1-0?
Wow.
That is... You know what? I'd expect nothing less, honestly. I don't know why I was shocked about that for a second. It just had to settle down what we were talking about. So 1-1 here to Lindor. Okay.
Come on, Lindor. Come on, get another run in.
Let's hit Lindor on first so he can balk his way home.
So
3 balks. 1 from first to second, second to third, and then third to fourth. He'll balk his way all the way around.
does a balk wouldn't count as a ribby, right? For him? I would think no.
That's a good question.
I would think not, but I don't know.
I don't think it would because technically he didn't knock.
Right, it's
it wasn't
run
batted
in, yeah, and it's not.
It will just count as a run scored, a run for him. This one outside, so 3-1 here to Lindor. Tim says, I always remember that because that year they played the Sharks, and Thomas Hurdle had the absurd between the legs shot over Lunk. Yeah, Thomas Hurdle, that clown. 3-1 to Lindor. Lindor swings at one inside. Could have been ball
buddy.
4.
Yeah.
But he just had to swing. Turn it off.
Yeah. Too cold.
So full count here to Lindor. Lonzo on deck here for the Mets.
Come on, guys. Lindor, just get on base. Hello, Jim.
What's up, Jim?
Jim said MLB is experimenting with a 15-second limit for the pitchers to make each pitch in the first half of the minor league season next year as a way to speed up the game.
They're always trying to speed up the game. They need to just calm down with this. Just relax. Fucking have a beer, relax, and watch a fucking baseball game. 3-2 here. Lindor fouls this one off. I'm so tired of people trying to speed up baseball games.
I hate trying to
If you wanted to speed up fucking baseball games, you'd have a fucking clock on the game.
Which that might come. I hate the idea of speeding up games, but I get why it has to happen because not enough people are into it. Although, you know what, that's been an excuse for a long time. We've watched a million games this season with 10,000 kids that clearly like the game, and other people, and the Field of Dreams game brought it up, like, Chris said, Andrew, besides the Rangers unis, any favorite in the NHL uniforms?
I do like the Phoenix Coyote uniforms. I do like them as a team.
I think the Golden Knights are nice.
Yeah, they have nice ones. Trying to think, man. I don't know. It's a good question. I'll have to think about that.
That's a good question. Tim says, I always have thought 3 hours is about right. Let them play the way it's always been.
Yeah, dude. Like, it's ridiculous how they keep trying to fast-pace this game.
Yeah.
And Lindor strikes out here. 341 million strikes out at the plate.
On an inside pitch.
On a pitch that would have been a ball. He could have been on base twice in that at-bat.
Oh,
Lindor. What the hell was I going to say?
We were talking about baseball and the pace and the
time.
time.
And the pace, yeah. Fuck, I don't remember what I was going to say. I know if I go to a baseball game, I don't want that shit to be over in like 2 hours.
That's one of the things about baseball is that they don't have a clock, but I feel like they're going to start doing that at some point.
People need to just relax. And
yeah.
It's like are you really watching a baseball game so it can be done in like an hour and a half, 2 hours? I mean, who are the excuse me? Who are the people complaining about this?
Yeah.
They aren't baseball fans.
Yeah.
So if they're not baseball fans, who gives a fuck what they think? I've never heard a baseball fan be like, unless there was like something they immediately had to do after, it was just a minor inconvenience. They weren't like, wow, this game really needs to be shortened next season. I mean, just fucking relax. You know what needs to be shortened? Work days. Those should be shortened.
Yeah.
Not fucking baseball games. Pay more money and work less hours. Why don't they do that?
There you go. Jason said, I'd like to stay. Can I please? Yeah, Jason, stay, hang out.
Of course, Jason.
Natso said, I'm back, and wow, they're winning again. Yeah. Natso said, did I say baseball? Yeah. Six, hello, Six.
What's up, Six?
At least his hair looks good about Lindor.
yeah, of course. I mean, $341 million. Your hair would probably look pretty stunning, too.
Yep. So said, haha. Jameson said, I'm back.
Thanks for being back, Jameson.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone, for being here.
Yeah, thanks for everybody for hanging out here. Mets trying to get this series win.
Yes.
Mets have a couple of winnable series in their future here. They have Nationals, then they have Miami, then they have Nationals again. And then we have the dreaded Yankees.
Chris said, I'd say Blackhawks and Red Wings. Yeah. I feel like I remember growing up seeing a lot of Red Wings jerseys.
Yeah. There's always a lot of Red Wings jerseys. Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh, yeah.
What's his name wears a Red Wings jersey? He wears a Gordie Howe jersey, I think.
And then, you're right. And then there was an album cover that Aerosmith came out with in the 90s. Yeah, but it wasn't Red Wings, but it looked like it. I gotta see if I can find a picture. And I always confused it. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No,
I think it was a wheel with a wing or something. Maybe that is Red Wings, but I'll look at it.
Speaking of, I just on a side note real quick, I just wanted to say this because I have like an audience to say it to now. I saw this yesterday. The kid from Nirvana, the naked kid.
Oh yeah, in the pool.
Is suing Nirvana now for because they were exploiting him on that album cover.
Oh no!
Can you believe that? This guy is suing Nirvana because the naked baby thing with the dollar bill in the pool.
Yeah.
He's trying to sue Nirvana, and he's probably going to win because it's 2021. he's suing them for exploitation of him being a naked baby on the album cover.
Who is he suing?
Dave Grohl? He's suing Nirvana.
Well, Nirvana doesn't...
That's all I saw was guys suing Nirvana.
Oh my god.
So just a thing I wanted to point out there. I think it's hysterical. He'll probably win.
Isn't that... Wouldn't his parents have to give consent?
I think you would have to sue the parents, not the...
No.
Or
but the parents...
The parents would have to give consent for that baby to be used.
Right, you would think.
In the album cover. I don't know. That's a side note that I thought was really funny.
That's very... Yeah, it is funny. Hello, Larry!
What's up, Larry?
Larry says, McGill no-hitter. Roaz takes him out.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say the no-no word.
Yes. New Hampshire, as CD says, which is great. Jason said, you guys are the best. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jason.
Thanks for being here, Jason. And Jameson says, hey, Jason Jr. And Jason says, hi, Jameson. Tim says, without the dollar, it would be fine.
The dollar bill wasn't in the original.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Sixth. Oh, wow. And Larry says, Baez should bat ninth.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
He definitely needs to work on some plate discipline, is the impression I'm getting.
So McGill here, back at the mound. Throws one in there for a strike. Escobar here at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a flyout. Tim said, soft ass, pussy ass world we're dealing with.
Chris said, screw that kid.
That kid's just trying to make some money. You know, he's been strong to sue somebody, you know, so. I mean, I guess I could understand if the album was terrible, but come on, it's Nirvana, man.
Come on.
It's Nirvana. You should be happy.
This is the album cover I'm talking about that I always confuse with Red Wings.
Oh, I could see how it's close. It's not
as close as I remembered.
Yeah, it's not really Red Wings logo.
Right. But somehow I always had that
close.
confused in my head. That was when I was younger.
Now, if there was only like one wing there, I'd make that argument like, oh, maybe. And Chris said, child porn lawsuit ruined his life. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh.
This one reaches out, but it's going to go foul.
I mean, I guess if his parents never signed something, maybe he'd have a case, but... I don't know.
I mean, I just think it's ridiculous. I mean, how old has this guy been an adult? And when did it pop into his head when he was like, well, now I'm going to do something? Because it's not like he's like 18 where he could sue now or something like that.
It popped into his head when he was...
broke?
That's what I was going to say, yes! Yes, exactly.
This one popped up here, but it's going to go foul by Escobar. He probably came across some hard times and somebody was like, hey, did they ever give permission for you to be on that album?
Right.
And he was like, a light bulb probably went off in his head. And he was like, I could probably sue and I could probably win because it's 2021.
Yep. Tim said, imagine being held accountable for everything you've done or said. Things were different.
This was cracked out to left. And Pilar makes the catch.
Nice.
If I was held accountable for all the things I've said or done in my life, I would be locked in prison right now.
That's what I mean. Like, yeah. Yeah. Jason said, I'm going to play PlayStation in my room. Very nice.
Nice, Jason, nice.
TD said, Mets will never play the Indians again. That's right.
Nope.
Nope.
This will be the last season that the MLB recognizes Cleveland as the Indians.
Does it go through the end of the season? I thought it was already over.
Nope, it's the end of the season.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay.
So
I would imagine that Indians gear would become very valuable, right?
I
like when you want to buy up jerseys and stuff.
What happens when you try to tell somebody about the movie Major League?
You always say this. It's very
and you're gonna be like the Cleveland Indians. And they're gonna be like, whoa, calm down, you're racist.
Oh my god! I said that thing the other day. I said that's why did they have the Yankees and then they have a made up team in the movie? Mm. That's what people will say.
I mean, isn't Yankees an offensive term? Right?
Not really. It's talking about Northerners.
We already have a team called the Guardians. They're the XFL team, the New York Guardians. Not that matters at all.
I mean, you have Rangers, you have Texas Rangers, you have New York Rangers, right. But still.
Well, the next is going to be the Blackhawks. They're going to be the next ones targeted, because they did the Washington Redskins, they're gone. Now it's the Cleveland Indians, they're gone. Next is going to be the Chicago Blackhawks. Maybe not the name, but the emblem for sure.
Let's see, Six said, imagine the ramifications of that case if that case is won. It would be the most distributed CP in history. That's true. That's true, yeah, exactly. Tim said absolutely insane, and TD said, ugh, I just hate the name. I wish it sounded nice.
It's a terrible name, honestly. You're disgracing a legendary baseball team because a couple people have a problem with the name. I don't want to get into it. It's political. We don't do politics here on this channel. I just hate that they're disgracing the legend of the Cleveland Indians. They've been around forever, man. Do I think it's offensive? No. No, I think it's just a fun name that they picked for a baseball team. I've been called a lot worse.
Chris said, oh my god, I would be locked up too, Andrew.
Exactly.
If I held accountable for everything ever said.
So McGill walks, starts a walk here to start the first. 1 out here. Mets still clinging onto a 1-run lead.
Jason said, guess what? What, Jason? And TD said, I like the Cleveland claws, like lobster claws. That's cool.
That's way more creative than the Cleveland Guardians.
Hello, Karen.
What's up, Mom?
Karen says, hey there, hey. Thanks for coming in. Chris said, I have an Indians cap. Okay.
There she is.
There she is, yeah. Not so said, Karen. TD said, Andrew, have you called your mother recently?
I have not.
I guess she's bad luck. Oh no, what happened?
We have not talked to
Did we miss something?
not talked to Mom. Sorry, Mom.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Karen.
Guess she's bad luck. Larry said, game over, gonna watch the movie Greenland. This one out, deep, gone!
Oh, God.
A 2-run shot by Jason Bell. Oh, God. Thanks, Mom.
No, that's not your fault. Oh, my God.
Oh, McGill was having such a good game. He walked that batter, and then Bell with a 2-run shot here.
Jason said,
sakes.
I got a PS5. That's awesome. Gio said, game's over. We lost. Oh, no, it's so early. Nutso said, nah, Karen is the GOAT, TD. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, God.
Gio said, meg overrated.
McGill.
Oh, yes. Oh, well.
He was pitching a really good game up until that hit.
Yeah.
Mets are just going to have to fucking... They came back yesterday. They came back to win it. They were down 2-0 last night to win it. Bell is a beast. Here's Hernandez here.
On Hernandez.
It's a little...
6 said the 4th inning ways to go yet. It's the 4th inning ways to go yet.
Over.
Absolutely.
Lindor with the throw, 2 away here. Yeah,
Let's
there's
go.
still
Yes.
time. There's still time.
Exactly. It's only 1 run. I know how it is with the Mets. 1 run is a lot, but still, it is. Like 6 said, it's the 4th inning. Gio said, I can't wait for the Mets to bench Lindor.
He hasn't been good. He has not been good.
I was really hoping when he came back that he was going to pick up where he left off and do good. He said, just get some runs. What the fuck is the problem with the offense? There you go. Exactly. That's all.
It's a 1-run game. I mean, we got this.
Yeah. Gio said, Lindor is the next Jason Bay. I have to look up Jason Bay, because I think you mentioned that before, Gio, and I don't know. Oh, no.
He's the next Michael Bay, maybe. Ball flashy, but is really shitty on the inside.
He said, we already fired the hitting coach a while ago. Now we got to fire this one, maybe. And Gio said, Lindor has been struggling since the second half of 2018.
This one's hit out to left.
There we go.
Pillar's under it. That'll do it. But the Nationals get ahead here on a 2-run shot from Bell. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th here. Mets need to get back to work. Need to get some hits. Yeah, T said we already fired the hitting coach. Yeah, we'll just fire all the hitting coaches. We'll hire you, we'll fire you. And GL said Lindor has been struggling since...
first half of 18.
Oh, since the first half of 18. Wow.
I'll be back.
What's up, Hayden? He says Jason Bay was something else. I cry every time I hear his name. One of the worst contracts in Mets history. Oh, man. I was just fooled to just think the Mets are going to coast through this game on a 1-0 balk. T said, just watch. If we finish second or third, everyone is gone. Cohen wants winning. These aren't his people, I don't believe. So he can bring in his own guys and start fresh. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't do that to begin with. That's pretty much what the New York Rangers did. They cleaned house in the front office and then brought in all their own guys when that whole fucking situation happened. So, yeah, that's probably right around the corner here for the Mets because, again, this was supposed to be a productive season here for the New York Mets, and it's not. It's just not. So, that's probably right around the corner, TV. Whole new restaff situation going. Guys, thanks for popping in here. Mets down by a run here on a 2-run shot from Bell. McGill did look pretty good up until that hit. Hopefully he could settle down here. And maybe the Mets could get something going here in the bottom of the 4th. Let's go Mets. Gio said, Baez sucks. Yeah, he has not been great. He did have the solo home run in the first game of the series, but other than that, he hasn't done much. I mean, come on, did we honestly expect him to really do that much? So here's Alonso. Come on, Alonso. Alonso's 1 for 1 on the day. He said, watch NHL's most outstanding players. It's going to be Pavel Buchnevich because we got rid of him. What's up, Robert? Mets front office are clowns. Yeah, they're definitely looking like a clown show, that's for sure. One and one here to Alonso. Come on, Alonso. Alonso gets a hold of that one. Big hit there by Pete. So Alonso with a leadoff single here for the Mets. Jason said, Baez suck. Hayden said, nice hit, Pete. Yeah, that was a big hit there by Alonso. We needed that. Polar Bear. Says, not so. Hayden said, would be nice if Conforto can go yard here. Oh, that'd be fucking amazing. And Conforto used all his go yard points, I think, last night. So good old-fashioned good hit in there from Alonso. He's 2 for 2 on the day now. So he said, finally got this TV to work. For fuck's sakes. Gio said, Polar Bear. Let's go. Fetty here at 53 pitches. Conforto's 0 for 1 on the day with a strikeout. 1-0 here in the count. Let's go, Conforto. This one way outside. 2-0 here to Conforto. Gio said Conforto needs to drive in a run. Baez won't do anything. He sucks. I take either of them if they could do something, man. If they both could do something, that'd be great. So 2-0 to Conforto. Takes that one for a strike, 2-1. TD said Baez about to hit a 3-1 homer. Baez hitting 6 in the order today. Fetty here, 56 pitches. Let's go, Conforto. 2-1. Conforto grounds this one over. Conforto grounds into a double play. Oh, no, he beats it out. He beats it out. No double play. Conforto hustled there to get the first. 2-run homer, says TD. Gio says Baez is garbage. He literally strikes out 9 out of 10 times. He hits 1 homer. Yeah, like, Gio, I'm right with you, man. Like, I have not been impressed with Baez as he's come over to the Mets. He just hasn't been good. He doesn't even draw walks. I mean, he just swings at pitches outside the zone, and he's just not good. He struck out earlier in this game, 0 for 1. 1 out here, Conforto on first. Come on, Conforto, or Baez. I can't believe he didn't swing at that. I can't believe he didn't swing at that. TD said the Yarnero Pepper is about to get spicy. Watch as he says Baez to this pitch. 1-0 here to Baez. Gets a hold of that one. And that ball is out of here! Wow! Second deck 2-run shot by Baez. TD said, what the fuck did I say? I fucking called it. I'm sorry I spoiled that. Tim says, damn! Baez! Travis says, Baez! Gone! Says, hated. What a smasher by Baez as he goes yard. Triple decker there with a 2-run shot to put the Mets back in the lead. Wow. Wow. Baez sucks. Baez is trash. Baez is terrible. No, Baez launches it. Let's win this game. This one's grounded over here. Kibu makes the play for the second out. 444 feet, that Baez shot. Wow. Gio says, I feel dumb now. As soon as Baez hit it, he knew. As soon as it came off the bat, he knew that ball was out of here. Wow, Baez hit a home run, not like a strikeout 9 out of 10 times. Hayden says good for Javi Baez, yeah. That's good for Javi Baez. That's good for the Mets. That's good for everybody right there. Except the Washington Nationals, but who cares about them? And he said, now we need his man Lindor to get something done. Yeah. Here's Mazika. Mazika's 0 for 1, 1 for 1 in the count. He said Mazika looks good without the beard, like a major league player. Travis said good stuff. Yeah, Mazika kind of looked weird with that beard. This one inside here, it hits Mazika. Wow. So Mazika gets hit by a pitch. Mets here with a 2-out runner. What's up, Guppy? So great hit there by Baez. Oh my goodness. He was all over that ball. He was in front of the batter's box. He was aggressive. Aggressive there. He said he looked like a dork with that beard. So 0-1 here to McGill. McGill's 1 for 1. He had a single earlier. Hayden said, good to see. Let's fucking go, Mets. Javi is a good player. I have no problem with Javi defensively. He pisses me off at the plate. 0-2 here to McGill. This one low here, 1-2. Baez is still overrated in my opinion, though, says Gio. And Tim says for sure, man. And Gio says Baez is overrated as hell. Look, if he's overrated for a reason. Nobody gets overrated for being completely shitty. So, if he's overrated, he has to have some kind of skill set. So, anybody who says that somebody's overrated, I understand where you're coming from, but they had to have been good at some point to be overrated. Sees every pitcher, no matter which league, NL or AL, they should be forced to bat if it's their turn. Absolutely, TD. Oh, no, McGill goes down looking here as he takes one right down the middle. But we'll go to the top of the 5th here. Mets back in the lead, 3-2. Guys, thanks for popping in here so much. Mets needed that so badly. I cannot even stress it. I cannot even stress how badly they needed that. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Gio said saving. Swinging at his pitches are 19 feet off the plate 57 times. Then, sorry guys. Then It's 1 home run for every 20 at-bats, and everyone's saying he's MVP. I don't think he's MVP by any means, but I don't think he's the worst player. He's ain't heard one person say he's MVP, and yeah, I don't like the way he bats, but he gets it done when he gets it done, exactly. And Hayden said, at least we have the top of the order coming up for the bottom of the fifth. Yeah, he said he's a power hitter, going to swing for the fences every time. Not something I love. I'd rather a guy who gets on base, but if he could sling them out consistently and be patient, I'm all for it. Completely agree. And Six said he's a defensive player when he's healthy. He's fun to watch. Yeah, defensively he's amazing. I have no problem with him defensively. And Guppy said, but he's not consistent and patient, so that's your problem. I mean, the Mets had to have known what they were getting into when they signed him. I mean, they brought him in to be, they wanted the 1-2 punch with Lindor and Baez. So when you sign, I mean, he's going to take hacks like that at the plate. It is what it is. They're not going to work out. They worked out this time, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Six said he bats 250 for a reason. I mean, you look here, the Mets are up 3-2 here, have 4 hits in the game. Washington has 1 hit, and it was because of the walk by McGill and then the big shot by Bell. So overall, you would have to say the Mets are only up by 1 here. They are playing a decent game. I do not want to discredit McGill. He did give up that big shot. But other than that, he's been pretty good at on the mound here for the Mets. So he needs to continue to be good here. Let's go. McGill here approaching the 60 pitch mark. This one inside here for a ball. Garcia here at the plate for the Gnats. He's 0 for 1. This one's popped up. It's going to go foul though, 1-1. Let's go, Mets. 1-1. Way outside here. 2-1. You ever see that? People at baseball games, they keep score. What the fuck is up with that? 2-1 here. Garcia smashes this one foul. Oh my goodness. That one had the distance on it, but it did not have the foulness on it. Well, it did have the foulness on it. Didn't have the straightness on it. 62 pitches here from McGill. 2-2. This one in the dirt. Count's going to run full here. Come on, McGill. We cannot. This is how we got into trouble last inning. Got the guy with the cowbell. Grounded over to first. McGill. Oh my goodness. McGill almost missed the catch. 1 away here. Alonso almost threw it over his head there. Got him. What the fuck? This guy's worse than the real commentators? Fucking Mets fans. Clowns. Thanks for being here. Got him. The 6 said, I keep score if I have money on the game. What's up, New Britain? Are you covering the Yankees game? No, we're just doing the Mets game today. And that is it. It says scorekeeping keeps you involved with the game. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I guess it does, but isn't that what there's a scoreboard for? Chase Barrera here at the plate for the Gnats. This one popped up, but it's going to go foul. 0-1. Gio said, "You're a good announcer, Dad." Thank you, Gio. Thank you. I don't care what that clown says. I'm trying to take Gary Cohen's job, man. Watch out, SNY. So 0-1 here. This one way up high here, 1-1. One out here for the Mets. Mets lead now 3-2 off of the 2-run shot by Baez in the bottom of the fourth. And 6 said, "You can bet on just about anything." Yeah, that's true. That is true. Since the official scoring a little more detailed. Okay. Look at that praying mantis here. Gio said you should have Mets. You should have a Mets talk with Hayden on. Yeah, like I said, we're definitely branching. We're going to be doing some collaborations going into the future, definitely, with a couple of people, if they're up for it. And since the basic bitches have the scoreboard. Fucking basic bitches. Gio said, "I like Gary Cohen. He's the best baseball announcer." He really is. Yeah, SNY definitely has the best announcing crew, man. They really do. Natso said, "Yeah, Andrew has the best commentary." Thank you, Natso. Thank you. So 2-2 here. Way outside. Count's going to run full now. Come on, McGill. I was hoping McGill would go at least 6 innings here. He could. He could go 6. But I'm starting to get nervous here. And so he said, "Wait a second, I just realized this. Fleury won trophy for best goaltender, but he's not on the team anymore." No, they did Fleury dirty. They pretty much just got rid of Fleury. The Vegas Knights, that was like a big thing when it happened. They did dirt on him, man. I think Chicago ended up picking him up. I think the Blackhawks got Fleury, to be honest. Don't quote me on that, but I do remember that Vegas kind of just parted ways with him and was like, "Yeah, you're done." Full count here. This one's popped up, but it's going to go foul. Nacho said Fleury found out on Twitter, too. The team didn't even tell him. Chicago picked him up, yeah. Yeah, I remember there was some controversy with that. Like, they just did not do Fleury right as an organization. So he went to Chicago, but it fell through. He's with the Flyers. Oh, I didn't know he went with no. Full count here. This one fouled off again. Making McGill have to work here to get this second out. And Nacho said, "Oh, I didn't realize it fell through." Yeah, I didn't hear about that either. I just remember that Fleury they slam dunked him into the garbage can, and then Chicago took him. So I mean, it doesn't matter. Whatever team gets Marc-Andre Fleury, they're gonna have a chance. He's that good. He's that good that he could bring a team to the playoffs probably. So we'll do it again here. Full count. 3-2 pitch from McGill. And he walks him. Come on. So Berea draws a walk here. Oh, Jesus Christ. You're killing me, McGill. A second walk of the game here for McGill. Last time he walked somebody, Josh Bell hit a 2-run shot. He said just gave Andrew a mini heart attack right there. Keep him out of the division. Yeah, I don't want to have to shoot on Fleury, man. He's good. Gio said, "Will you and Aaron call post-game seasons even if it's not Mets or Yankees?" Well, we did a post-game for every Rangers game we called last season. So during hockey season, we'll definitely be doing post-games. And Natso said, "That's embarrassing for Chicago. They had to pick him up in a jersey and everything." Laughed my ass off. Had to pick him up a jersey. That's funny. He said, "Y'all killing me." So a bunt right here over to second. Can be two to throw to first. And they don't get him at first. Good play by Mazika, though. He did get the lead runner at second. What is Guerrero doing? Guerrero's not leaving second base. What are you challenging? It was a forced play. Decent dumb question, but I'm blanking out. Does a batter get credit for a hit on a fielder's choice? I don't think so. So what's the issue here with this play? Oh my God! Lindor didn't even touch second. You got to be kidding me! Yo, Lindor, you're the worst, dude. Lindor, you are the fucking worst. So the play's under review here because it looks like Lindor took his foot off the bag on the throw to second. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Umpires are taking a look at it here. We'll take a look at it. Oh my God, he's going to be safe. TD said he's safe. Fuck my life. Yeah, I think he's going to be safe. Oh my, Lindor, dude, what are you doing? This should not be take this long to review. The dude is clearly safe. Like, what are you looking at? He also says Lindor sucks. $340 million of waste. Oh God. What is the holdup here on this review? I hope they fuck it up and call him out. I really do. I really hope they just call him out. So here we go. What is the call? Safe. Brad says, here comes more booze for him. Yeah, that is a bad play by Lindor. Even Rojas is trying to hide his face with his fucking hat. Fuck this fucking team. I must have had some terrible alternate life where I've just become a Mets fan here and have to live in purgatory with these terrible plays. So they'll take the out off the board here. 1 out, runners on first and second here. That's a huge difference from two and a runner on first here, from 1 and runners on 1 and 2. So here's Lane Thomas here. He's 0 for 2 on the day. A ground out, a strikeout. Has a chance to make something happen here with runners on first and second with only 1 out. McGill, 76 pitches here. So he said, maybe I should be watching a sport like tennis instead. Nah. Should be watching a sport like backgammon. McGill gets one in there for a strike. Backgammon is a nice pace, slow little board game there. We should all be watching that. So 1-1 here to Thomas. I mean, just step on the bag, dude. Like, how do you not step on the bag? One and 1 here. This one in the dirt, 2-1. Out of curiosity, where did your better half go? She's not feeling too great, so she's just relaxing in the other room. She might pop in and out, but she's just chilling. She's not missing anything. She's missing professional baseball players not step on bags. Which is fucking mind-blowing to me. 2-1 here. This one's grounded foul. Oh, I can't with this team anymore. So 2-2 here to Thomas. 1 out here. McGill about to throw his 80th pitch. Gets him swinging. He says big K there. Yeah, that was a huge K. Huge K. We'll take that all day. So McGill here at 80 pitches, 2 outs here, top of the 5th. This has probably been, other than the 2-run shot, which obviously McGill didn't see that one coming with the walk. This has been his next hot water gem here, so hopefully we can get out of this here with the lead, get back to work at the plate. So McGill here, 81st pitch coming. This one low for a ball. And Brad said, why do we do this to ourselves? It's all part of being, as Alonzo would say, it's all part of the process, Brad. It's all part of the process. So 1-0 here to Escobar. This one's grounded over. Could be it. And the Mets get out of it. Thank goodness. Good job here by McGill. He worked around the terrible, atrocious play by Lindor to almost give the Gnats a chance to get back in this. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th here. Mets back up here to the plate. Thank you, Lindor. I got a question for you guys. If you could fight anybody on the Mets, if you could fist fight anybody on the Mets, who would it be? I would fist fight Lindor easily. Lindor would be my go-to guy. Yeah. Why do we do this to ourselves? You know, as us going through this as Mets fans, could you imagine what Orioles fans are going through, or Diamondback fans? I mean, we talk about how much we hate the Mets. Those guys would probably just have given up. Jim said McNeil. You'd fight McNeil? Yeah, he's been pretty bad. As of late, he's been pretty bad. Jim would fight McNeil. I'd probably fight Lindor. Maybe Conforto on an opposite day. Lindor or Conforto, probably. Probably just Lindor, because I'd be like, look how much money you're making, man. Like, you can't even step on second base. Like, the throw was to you. The runner was coming to you. All you had to do was step on second base. I mean, that is a little league play. And I understand in the heat of things are happening so quickly, but, like, just keep your foot on the base. New Britain said, "Did you fight Keith Hernandez? Why would you fight Keith Hernandez, man? He's Keith Hernandez. At least Keith Hernandez was on a World Series winning team for the Mets." Guys, thanks for popping in here. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. Mets still up by a run here. Trying to close this game out. Trying to close this series out. Still got a ways to go here. This kid is just making a mess with this ice cream, man. Just ice cream all over this nice Mets jersey. Nice to see kids at the ballpark, though. Seriously. Nice to see them at the ballpark and not playing Minecraft. Here's VR. VR gets a hold of that one. Back to center field. Back to the track. It's off the wall. Nice hit by VR. VR was going for third. He's trucking for third. He's safe. Woo! What a hit by VR. My goodness, he scared me when he turned for third right there. I did not think he had the jets on him to get to third. Wow, what a hit by VR. He crushes that one out to deep center. He's lucky the way it played off the wall. It bounced off the wall, forced the center fielder to have to chase after it, and then he rounded second. He was running for his life there. VR gets freaky there. It says TD, let's go Mets now. So that was a hustle and a half right there. That was a huge. He's never hustled that hard ever. Second triple of the series, only the 9th of the season for the Mets. Oh no, okay, we're hit by a pitch now. I thought he bunted, but he got hit by a pitch. So runners on the corners just like that here for the Mets. No outs. Geez, I thought for sure he was screwed when he made that turn to third. Yeah, I was scared when he made that turn. I thought he was gonna get picked off at third. Freedy's getting freaky. What's up, Stefan? What's going on, Stefan? Thanks for popping in. So here's a Lindor. Runners on first and third here for the Mets with no outs. He said, what happened to his eye? Whose eye? Lindor's eye? He probably got punched in the eye for being such a terrible player. So here we go, Lindor. What are you going to do for us, man? Oh, that ball was so close to being a home run for VR. Excuse me. So here's Lindor. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Well, let's see what he can do here. Lindor slices this one foul. He said, come on, Lindor, make up for your mistake. She said, hi, Stefan. And no, Nimmo's eye looks like there's a big scratch or scar underneath. Oh, I didn't even see it. God, Lindor's 3 for 21 since coming back from the IL. It's fucking terrible. What's up, Ron? Time for Lindor to earn his cash. That's right. That is right, guys. Let's go. If Lindor, I swear to God, if Lindor hits into a fucking double play right here, I'm going to fucking lose it. And Gio said this is set up for Lindor. It's at least set up to drive in a run. At least drive in a fucking run here, Lindor. A little tapper here. Did he get it? Oh, God, the runner from third did not score. It wasn't a double play. But what a terrible hit by Lindor. He said double play likely brings in a run. Lindor sucks, says Gio. That was terrible. So, Lindor grounds out the first. He did move Nimmo over here to second. So the double play's out of the question here, but we need a hit. Here's Big Pete. Let's go, Alonso. Runners on third and second here with one out. Alonso's 2 for 2. Oh, he wanted that one. He slings through that one just outside. Alonso's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. He said, come on, Pete, blow this game open. Yeah, we need a shot. We need a shot here. We need a shot here from Alonso. Come on. Let's go, Alonso. VR here on third. Nimmo at second for the Mets. 1 out. Alonso here at the plate. 0-1. This one outside, 1-1 here. Just said, please, Alonso. What's up, Jameson? He says, hey, guys. Yeah, dude, this is... God, come on, Alonso. Just get one into the gap. A base hit, man. Just get a base hit. You do not want this VR triple to go to fucking waste here, man. Let's go. 1-1 here to Pete. Let's go. Freedy taking his time here on the mound. This one outside. So he said get a security run here, get something. Yeah, this would be a fucking crying shame here if the Mets cannot bring home VR from third. Two and one. Let's go. Let's go. $75 pitchers here on the count for Freedy. 2-1 coming to Pete. He lines that one in the right field. Let's go! Third single of the day for Alonso. It's 3-0. Braves. That's nice, Jameson. 4-2 Mets now. G says, yes, let's go Mets. Let's fucking go. Nice hit by P. He went right up the right field line. Let's go. Mets still here with a chance. Runners on the corners here. 1 out. 3 for 3 on the day for Alonso. He said, surprise, you don't have Polar Bear Pete's sign. But you have a Conforto. That's true. I should probably get an Alonso sign. Mayweather says, long time due for a break out for the bats. That's true, Mayweather. That is true. He said, if it was me, I'd have a Nimmo sign. That's true. Well, let's see what Conforto does here. Conforto has a chance here to drive in a run himself. Runners on the corners here still for the Mets. 1 out. Chance to get this game open here. He said, come on, Conforto. 1-1 here to Conforto. Ooh, just hits the corner there for a strike. 1-2. Jameson said there was 1 2-run homers and 1 solo home run. Very nice, Jameson. I hope the Braves... Well, I kind of don't want them to win, but I don't want to root against your team, but need them to lose. He says, proves that you want to be a Met. Prove that you want to be a Met. Exactly, yeah, come on, Conforto. Prove something. Hayden said Alonso has been awesome this game. Yeah, Alonso's been solid, man. 3 for 3 at the plate here for Alonso. He said, I hope the Braves lose. Gio said, Cesarini should have sent Nimmo home on that. You think he would have made it on that hit? It was just a single out to right field. It would have been a close play. But I understand. But if it was 2 outs, I definitely would have said send him. But we'll see what Conforto could do here. Conforto takes that one outside, 2-2. Ron said, crazy Alonso makes less than $700,000 this year. Yeah, I mean he's still a fresh player, but there's big numbers for sure coming in Alonso's future. That I could guarantee you that. And TD said, need Braves to lose, need them to lose as much as possible. As we have a chance, we only play them 3 more times in the last 3 games, I believe. So 2-2 here to Baez on deck. 2-2 here to Conforto. Let's go. Mets trying to blow this game open here. Feedy here at 81 pitches. Shakes 1 off, shakes 2 off, trying to find the pitch he wants. Nimmo at third, Alonso at first. 2-2 pitch. This one outside. 3-2 here to Conforto. Chris said Braves lost their best player in Acuna, yet they are getting it done. We win a home run contest. Look, nobody's going to deny, but the Braves are killing it, man. Like, you can't deny that. T says, full count, please load the bases here. Conforto strikes out with the steal. Oh, no, caught a rundown. Wow, Alonso gets back. Wow, you would have thought he would have ran for home right there. Nimmo should have ran for home on the rundown. God damn it, Nimmo. Conforto strikes out. Nimmo should have ran for home right there. Robert says, got him, you smell? Get out of here. Thank you, Robert. Good work. Terrible job, says TD. Now, if you were Nimmo, you probably should have took off for home right there. It would have forced him to make a throw to home there. So the reason that, that's what they're saying. Escobar didn't throw the ball there because he knew as soon as that ball left his hands, maybe Nimmo would have took off for third or took off for home right there. So Alonso gets back to first safely here. Still runners on the corner, so Conforto struck out during all that mayhem. Baez swings that one way outside here. Chris said, none of these Mets other than Lindor should feel safe. Maybe Polar Bear, that's it. I would probably say Alonso and maybe Nimmo if I had to really pick two. And Gio said, LOL. Ron said, 100% Nimmo should have been running. Yeah, he should have broken for home right there. This one outside here, 1-1 to Baez. And Chris said, DeGrom is untouchable too. Yeah, no, DeGrom's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. And Gio said, good base running by Alonso. You're saying he didn't send Nimmo. Oh my goodness, yeah. 1-1. God, Baez, what are you swinging at? You just hit a fucking 2-run shot. You're killing me, dude. So 1-2 here to Baez. Come on, Javi, slice another. Cinder, a free agent, season, end of the year? I don't even know. He might be. I don't know. I haven't checked out his contract, so he might be. I know he's been on the Mets forever. 1-2 here. This one in the dirt. Ron said, did you see that Syndergaard has COVID? I just heard about that during this stream, Ron. I did not know that. Which is a shame because he was just starting to rehab. 2-2 here. Baez fouls this one off, so we'll do it again. And Gio said Alonso, Nimmo, Lindor, and maybe McNeil are all safe. I can agree with that. I think a lot of people are starting to getting frustrated with McNeil now because he has struggled the month of August here. And Gio said, or Chris said, wow, that Thor has been thunderstruck again. 2-2 here to Baez. What is he swinging at? You got to be kidding me. What a terrible swing by Baez. How did he just hit a home run and he swings like that? Tim said everyone got COVID. Just some people show signs like Walking Dead. We all got it. Alright guys, I gotta step out, man. I gotta take a tinkle real quick. Well, certainly an interesting inning from a Mets perspective there. They do get a run. You'd like to see them get more. But it is what it is. Pats Giants, right? Gio says, I have to go out. I love your streams. Bye. Thank you so much, Gio, for popping in. We appreciate it. And Chris Baez is regressing 2 years ago. He was MVP type. No more. I just, like, that swing looks so terrible. And it's weird to think that he just hit a 2-run home run. And he just looks so bad at the plate right there. So bad. So McGill is out of the game here. I thought maybe he would have went one more inning with the Mets tacking on another run there to make it a 2-run game. But they're not taking any chances, and he's coming out. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We've all gone down this road before with pitchers coming out. Aaron Loop is coming in here now for the Mets. Not bad numbers if you look at his ERA. 52nd start here for the Mets. He's got an ERA under 2, 1.04. He's last time we saw Lupo wasn't great. He gave up a first pitch shot to the I forgot who it was on the Giants to drive in 2 runs, and the Mets ended up losing that game. Soto swings through one here. Soto here, 2 walks, a stolen base, and a run here for the Gnats. Let's go Loop. We need Loop to be good here. This one fouled off here by Soto. Ron says, I'd say that they should have kept McGill in for another inning. Yeah, I honestly would have liked to see McGill go one more inning, to be honest. But it is what it is. And Chris said, great stream, Andrew. You guys are real, not geek, no. Not geek known at all like the others. Chris, we just speak from the heart over here, man. That's all we could do, especially as Mets fans. I don't claim to know everything about the Mets or about, what's going around in the league. But I do know how baseball's played. And that's why sometimes these fucking Mets streams drive me fucking nuts, so. That one just outside for a ball. So 1-2 here to Soto. I mean, you cannot pitch around Soto. He's going to get a walk if you do that. He leads the league in walks by, I don't even know. It's astronomical how many more walks he has than, the second guy in the league. You have to pitch the ball to him. Pitch him up high. Give him a fastball letter high. 2-2 here. Soto rips this one. Nimmo to the warning track, and it's out of here. Juan Soto with his 22nd home run of the season. A solo shot to deep center. And the Nationals have cut the lead to 1. Jesus Christ. And here we go. Should have McGill stayed in? Chris said McGill should have stayed in. Ron said 82 pitches, only 1 hit, gave up, and they pull him. Exactly. Ron says, fuck. Ouija says, what's up? It's out of here. Good time to pop in, Ouija. That is the first home run Aaron Loop has given up all season. Juan Soto strikes again. Oh, boy. I fucking can't stand Juan Soto. Over managing, says Ron. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah. Oh, God. I should have just left McGill. I mean, would have McGill gave up that home run? Maybe. This one over. The throw. One away. So Bell will ground out here for the first out. Analytics, says Chris. Yeah, analytics is the analytics have gotten the Mets in a lot of trouble this season, man. And you can never really guarantee. You don't know if it's true or not, but you just look at what they've done with pulling pitchers out to face certain right-handed this or bring in this left-handed guy against this, and it's just, again, it's gotten the Mets in the trouble because they don't go with their gut instinct. If I was Rojas, I would have left. I personally would have left McGill in there for at least one more inning, and if he got into trouble, then I would have hit the bullpen. So Soto makes the Mets pay. This one's hit hard out to left, but Pilar's all over it. 2 outs here. Everyone said, what happened to having instincts as a manager? That doesn't exist anymore. You get fired for having instincts as a manager. You get reprimanded. You can't call games like that anymore. That's something of the past that, something called a gut feeling that managers used to do. Something they used to have. That's doesn't work like that anymore. There's too many people crushing numbers now. Everybody's got the numbers for who's better to face this guy, who's going to do this. This one out. Oh, he swung. 0-1 here. The days of old school coaching in baseball, that is over. You don't have to do any work when you have all these analytics and all these numbers being crushed. You don't have to do anything. Chris said, Rojas is toast. Theo will be the new president soon. Yeah, you're probably right, Chris. You're probably right. 1-1 here. Gets him swinging. It's fouled off, so 1-2. Kaboom here at the plate for the Gnats. 2 outs here. One and 2 pitch here to Kaboom. How is that not a strike? Clearly in the box there. 2-2 here. Rojas not happy with the call there. This one outside. Oh, wow! Wow, they didn't call a strike on Kaboom for the last pitch. It was in the zone, and they give Loop this one that was clearly about 5 inches outside. I'm not complaining, but wow, that was like night and day between those 2 pitches. And Ron said it's old school, but Billy Martin and Earl Weaver would have wiped his ass with the analytics. Tony La Russa is old school. Yeah, Tony La Russa is old school. I've seen a couple of his press conferences. They're pretty funny, Tony La Russa. And look at what he's done with the White Sox. Exactly. Tony La Russa is hysterical, man. Yeah, he's one of the old school cats that are still around for sure. And Chris said Soto was terrific, but why penalize yourself with a guy pitching a one hitter? Yeah, no, I agree. I think, like I said, I think McGill should have stayed in there. I think he should have stayed in there. And James said the Braves play the Dodgers tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. Wow, that's a late one. That's a late game. That is a late game. That's what happens, those West Coast games, man. They are late. They are late ones. Guys, thanks for popping in here so much, hanging out. This is it. Never an easy win here for the Mets, man. And again, we've seen it time and time before. McGill's having a good game. They go to the bullpen. Nothing against Darren Loop. He comes in. He gives up a solo shot to Soto. And now the Mets are in the lead here by 1 run. We've seen that almost every single game here with the Mets. Is the issue of taking out the pitcher too early. McGill is not Rich Hill. McGill is not 41 years old. McGill is capable of pitching 6 innings. Even if his pitch count is in the 70s or 80s, he's okay. Stop taking these guys out when they're having good games. Rod said La Russa is the Bill Belichick of baseball. And Jameson, I just hit a 2-run homer to tie the game. Nice, Jameson. And Chris said it's either this or the electric shock therapy. I don't know. Electric shock therapy doesn't sound too bad sometimes compared to watching this Mets game. So, Fetty's still staying in for the Nationals. Looks like their coaching staff has faith in him to stay in this game, even though the Nationals are completely out of it. Out of this, out of like the race or anything. Here's Pilar. He's 0 for 2. A pop out and a ground out. Takes that one outside, 1-1. See, so Fetty gets to go 6. McGill doesn't get to go 6. Fetty's at 91 pitches here, too. Pilar fouls this one off, 1-2. We'll take a look at last night. Pilar, 2 home runs last night. Pilar had a great game last night. What's up, Neil? What is Pilar swinging at? That's a good question. That's a good question. 2-2 here to Pilar. The first pitch was not a strike. No, it wasn't. It's looking like Baez out there. Pilar gets a pass because he had a great game last night. I'd still like to see him have a good game here. 2-2. Pilar gets a hold of that one. That's going to drop. Let's go. So there you go. Pilar gets a base hit here for the Mets. Come on, guys. You got to tell me about the scoreboard. What are you doing? Making me fuck this up. And we have a runner on base to start the inning. Yes, we do. Let's go. So Pilar with a single here to lead it off for the Mets. What's up, Pickle Drag? He said, let's go. Hopefully it's let's go Mets. Let's go Mets. Here's Mazika. He's 0 for 1. He was hit by a pitch. Oh, Mazika pops this one up. Shallow. Foul territory over here. And he makes the catch for 1 away. Mazika, you are killing me, man. You are killing me. Great. The Phillies are winning. Atlanta's winning. Like, everybody, the Mets don't need winning are fucking winning right now. Neil said, what did they just say? What did I just say? I don't know what you just said, Neil. Pickle said they need to put him down. Who, Mazika? And Chris said, grow your beard back, Mazika. So having a quick word here with Freddie. Freddie at 95 pitches. Some action happening in the pen here for the Nationals. Kyle McGowan warming up here. We need a better catcher. Yeah, well, Nito just came back from the IL. I don't know why he's not in this game. I don't know why they opted with Mazika. I'm not sure what the issue with that. Here's Dom. Dom getting his chances here in this one. Come on, Dom. You need to redeem yourself here. Pickle said, bro, the Mets sold their season. Maybe they sold it to the devil. That's for sure. Neil said, Nito should be in this game right now. He's amazing, but he's not amazing, but he's better than that scrum. Yeah, I completely agree. I would have taken Nito, honestly. Dom takes this one outside here, 1-0. Pickle said we were so good. We were, and we've fallen from grace, and now we're fucking a scrub team again. And Neil said Baez would have swung at that. Probably, he probably would have. No arguments for me. 1-0 here. Dom swings at that one inside. 1-1. So the Mets here holding on to a run lead. 1 out here. Pilar on first here for the Mets. Trying to check Pilar. Pickle said we have to win like every game to make the playoffs. Yeah, and we need some help from other teams to lose, probably. And Chris said, could be worse, playing for Trevor Bauer, thank goodness. Oh, paying for Trevor Bauer, thank goodness. Again, checking Pilar here at first. Mets 7.5 games back here. 8 games out of a wild card, 7.5 out of the NL. It's not good. It's not good. 1-1 here. The run here, he's safe at second. Nice steal by Pilar there to put him in scoring position here with only 1 out. Good steal there, good steal. Pickle said, bro, imagine if Acuna was healthy, we would have been like 13 games back. Yeah, you're probably right, but he's not. And Mayweather said, what's your name, host? My name is Andrew, guys, Andrew. Usually I have a co-host with me, but she's feeling a little under the weather this afternoon, so I've taken on the duties here. Good shit, Pilar, yeah. A and B said the Mets are just too far back coming from a Yankees fan. This one's through the gap! Let's go! Let's go! Pilar will score! Big hit by Dom Smith there, guys. Big hit. Let's go. Woo! Let's go, guys. Let's go. That might be the end of the game here for Freedy. Good hit by Dom. Good hit right in the hole there. Chris says Mets have to win 26 games. No shot. Neil says Dom. Ron said nice, Dominic. Neil said the streak was very important. Now look at that. Oh, that steal. Yeah, the steal by Pilar. Yes. Huge steal by Pilar, else he wouldn't have scored. So, yeah, that was a huge steal by Pilar there to get in scoring position. Ron said, nice job keeping the whiteboard updated. Thanks, Ron. I'm not used to it. It's a tough job, man. It's not as easy as it looks, to be honest. And Pickle said, you think we're going to re-sign Baez? I don't know, Pickle. A lot of people were on the fence about that one. He's so inconsistent. He had a huge hit in this game to make it a 3-2 Mets lead at the time. He had a solo shot in the first game of the series, but he just swings so poorly at pitches outside. I don't understand. Like his dad, whoever was his dad, whoever knows Baez's dad, should slap Baez's dad. That is not how you raise a kid to perform at the plate. He has power, and when the ball's in the strike zone, he could crush it out. But he's a liability, I think, and he strikes out a lot. Defensively, Baez is great in the field. Like, he's great in the field, Gold Glover, you know. But he's a liability at the plate, I think. I think most of the time he's a strikeout candidate. And he could work on it, and bro, if we sign Correa, that would be amazing. Yeah, again, that's something the Mets have talked about. There were so many acquisitions they were supposed to go after in the trade deadline. They didn't do it. They ended up getting Rich Hill, 41 years old, and Baez and Trevor Williams. I mean, that's a little underwhelming for what they were projecting to get. And also, the Nationals were getting Trevor. I mean, Cubs. The Mets, there's going to be a lot of things going on here in this offseason here for this Mets team. It could be a whole full front office resale here for the Mets. Everybody wants Theo in. Everybody wants Rojas out. There's probably going to be a couple of players that are on this Mets team that are going to be on the chopping block after the season. You have to think J.D. Davis is probably not going to be around. Michael Conforto is probably not going to be here. McNeil is even being talked about getting out of here. Chris said, but not this year. In the field, career high in errors leads the league in tattoo parlor visits, though. Not sure what you're talking about, Chris. This one skied out to the left. Nice hit there. Let's go. Safe. Nice. Let's go, guys. Pickle said our manager is dog water. And Ron said, by his father played pro ball, Puerto Rico. Nice. Ross should be gone. I'm sorry, but he should be gone, man. He has, yeah. They're saying that's a home run? They're calling a home run on that. Home run! They're saying the VR shot is a home run. We'll take a look at it. That's a home run. That's a home run. Wow, let's go. VR with a triple and a home run here and back-to-back at bats. Let's go. That was like a line drive out. Pickle said, wait, we have Pilar and VR? Yeah, Pickle, we have Pilar and VR. Ron said, it's a home run. Neil said, offense is back. Wow, I forgot what it was like to see the Mets score runs. Yeah, guys, everybody pinch yourself because I think we're awake. Mets have put up a 7 spot here in the bottom of the 6th. Good eye here. 3-0 here to Nimmo. McGowan, I forgot to mention, McGowan coming in here for Freedy. So McGowan coming in, just like Aaron Luke did in the last inning, gives up a home run, except this one was a little more costly. Oh my God, that was a fucking ball, but they called a strike because it was a 3-0 count here. Ron said VR for the cycle. Yeah, VR is a single and a double away from a cycle. Nimmo! So Nimmo's made it on base. 2 walks here, and he's been hit by a pitch. Chris said, no, Javi, let him go. No, Javi, let him go. Oh, that's why he has the mark on the face. I forgot. Nimmo, he tried to make a sliding catch the other night, and the ball hit him in the face. What's up, Baseball? He said, are you doing the Yankees game at 7? No, I'm just covering this game. No Yankees game tonight. But that will probably be the next one on our docket during the week. This one popped back here. Lindor. God, fucking Lindor. He's been the worst in this game. The only good thing Lindor has done in this game is he was able to balk in the first run as he was messing with the pitcher on third in the first inning. Neil said, wait, they walked Nimmo? I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, it was a quick walk. It was a really quick walk. And Baseball said, I need the Yankees to lose again. This one outside here, 1-1 to Lindor. Ron said, second time in a month of August, the Mets have scored 7 runs. Things might be turning around here for the Mets. Alonso on deck here. Let's go. Lindor's got to do something here. He's had a terrible game. He had He made a play at second earlier in this game where he didn't step on the bag and the out didn't count. And that's unacceptable to me for the amount of money he's making. Chris said Lindor, the worst signing in baseball. It's up there. It's up there. McGowan here checking the runner at first. Nimmo's not going anywhere. Neil says Mets have run support. Yeah, not used to that. Not used to seeing the Mets with run support. That's for fucking sure. One and one here. Come on, Lindor. We need a hit. And Lindor hacks it one low here. 1-2. Come on, Lindor. Come on, Lindor. Stop fucking around here. McGowan here about to throw his 10th pitch after coming in relief of Freedy. 1-2 here to Lindor. Nimmo on first, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Lindor fouls this one off. This is a series that the Mets have to win this series, man. I mean, come on. There's like a bunch of nobodies here on the Washington, and Miguel Castro looks like he's starting to warm up in the pen here. That's scary. It's Fetty. Sorry, Mayweather. I want to be mispronouncing names over here. 1-2. This one up high. 2-2 here. Chris said Lindor wasn't good last year. Even worse now. Well, of course he's worse. He came to the Mets. So here we go. This is such a winnable schedule coming up here for the Mets. After today, we have the doubleheader. Mets will have a break tomorrow. They'll have a doubleheader Tuesday. Game Wednesday, Thursday, all against Miami. Then Washington again, then Miami, then the Yankees. 2-2 here. So it's very easy. The Mets can get something going here. I can't put it into words because it's so exciting to think about. But if the Mets can just win these series here, they have Washington, the Marlins, and Washington Marlins back to back. They could get something going here. The season is not over for the Mets. But they have to continue to win games and win series. I'll take a loss here and there, but they have to win the series. So 2-2 here to Lindor. Seventh pitch of the at-bat here to Lindor. Nimmo will go to second. No challenge at all. No throw. Easy second stolen for Lindor. The count will, for Nimmo, the count will run full to Lindor. No throw at all. I don't know why the catcher didn't throw it. That's ball 3. Lindor doesn't swing. Yeah. Yep. And Ron said Lindor sucks. Neil says so now it's a 3-2 count. Nimmo takes second. 3-2 here to Lindor. And he strikes out. Oh, nope, he stayed alive. He foul tipped it. Mayweather said they call him Fedicine for a nickname. I looked it up. Fedicine? And Ron said Mets need to beat the teams they're supposed to beat. Yeah. Exactly. And again, the Marlins have gave the Mets issues all season. And Zachary said, Yankees suck. And Chris said, yeah, but Lindor's hair, priceless. If only Lindor's hair could win games for the Mets, then we wouldn't have an issue here. So full count here to Lindor. Nimmo at second. 1 out. Come on, Lindor. What is that? What is that swing? Does that look like a $340 million swing right there? Oh my God, what the fuck is he swinging at, says Neil. Fucking nothing. He's not swinging at anything. That was pathetic. So here's Alonso. Alonso's 3 for 3 on the day. 3 singles and an RBI. Natso said, breaking news, Jack Eichel has reportedly boarded a plane to Montreal with his hockey stick. Oh, boy. This one almost hits Alonso here. A 1-0. And Ron said, Lindor, what the fuck? Chris said he has choked so badly. Maybe they said pronounced like the pasta al fettuccine. Fettuccine. So Alonso's been solid here in this game. 1-0 coming to him. This one comes up high. So 2-0. Neil said Alonso actually has had a clutch hit today. Yeah. Yeah, he's been good. He has been good in this this game here. So 2-0 to Alonso. Nimmo at second, 2 outs here. Come on, Alonso, let's go 4 for 4. Oh, Alonso takes that one for a strike, 2-1. Chris said, Andrew, your heritage, just wondering. Irish. I'm like 90% Irish, and then I'm like a little bit of like Scandinavian. From what I've been told. Could all be lies, who knows. Two and one here. Alonso pulls that one foul. So 2-2. Neil said, I'm not mad about him taking that pitch. No. If this was like a really clutch moment here, I'd probably be pissed. But, Mets have the rare time the Mets have some breathing room right here. Zachary said, Alonso sucks. And Neil said, why did Alonso swing at that one, though? And what's up, Gordy? He said, I'm 100% Scottish. Nice. And Chris said, I'm Irish, mostly quarter pissan. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Very nice. So 2-2 here to Alonso. Alonso gets under this one. Thomas will make the catch. And that'll do it. 2-run homer from VR. Mets have opened this game up a little bit here, guys. I got to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. This game is almost over. And after this game, I'll help you with everything you need. Sorry, guys. What inning are we going to here? Top of the 7th. Let's go, Mets! Jagger said, I wish I could go to a Mets game. Yeah, me too. And Neil said, and Alonso flies out, runner stranded out second, but that was a great inning. Yeah, that was a huge inning there for the Mets. Huge inning. Guys, thanks for popping in here. Mets just got to hold this together. Just hold this together here. Oh, God, here comes Castro. Castro coming in here for the Mets. I would have said maybe leave Lupin, honestly. Maybe this is bro. I like the scoreboard. The struggle is real. Scoreboard struggles are real, man. Don't let anybody ever tell you any different. So, guys, again, thank you for popping in. Can't believe the Mets have 9 hits here on 7 runs. Sure, Castro will make it real interesting here, though. Sure, my phone's not about to die. Garcia here, 0 for 2 on the day. This one's cut foul. One and one here. This one grounded over to Alonso. Alonso to throw to Castro. 1 away. Nice play there to get the first out. Chris said, Zach, you've been sacked. Trace Barrera here. 0 for 1 and a walk on the day. James said, y'all see that? Hey, Chris. Let's go here. Come on, Nets. Tres Barrera here at the plate. Nice pitch there by Castro. Gets it in there, 0-1. Jameson said, did you see what he just said, Andrew? Yes, I did, Jameson. I put him on a timeout. He's on a timeout. 0-1 here. Chris said, what did I do? Jeez. I timed him out there, guys. Don't worry. He does that every once in a while. I don't know. He's a little kid, so. Mr. Met! Yeah, Mr. Met. One and one here. Nice pitch in there from Castro. 1-2. I'm okay with. Sometimes I'm like scared of Castro on the mound. Like sometimes he's like pretty good, and then sometimes I'm like, oh my god, what is he gonna throw next? One and two here. Oh, see, like a pitch like that. A pitch like that. That makes me nervous with Castro. So 2-2 here. I love it. Gary and Keith are great. 2-2 here from Castro. This one low, so count's going to go full. Jameson said, anyway, it's 5-0 Braves now. That's not what I don't want to hear that. Need the Braves to lose. 3-2. Fouled off here by Guerrera. He says, sorry, it's okay, James. That's not your fault. Wow. Interesting stat there. Fucking Castro walks. Oh, God. See, this is why I have issues here with Castro. Like, he looks so good on some pitches, and then I don't know if he's trying to saw him off and get him to swing at something, or if he was trying to get it in the zone right there. But he's inconsistent. Very inconsistent. Jarrell Del Parara here. Mr. Baby Shark himself coming to the plate here for the Nationals. Oh God, Castro. Get Castro out of here. I'm done with Castro already. I'm done with him. So it looks like they're going to come out here. They're going to talk to Castro. That's what they're saying to Castro. It's like, look, if you're Castro, just get it over the plate here, and let the defense take care of it. Stop trying to do whatever you're trying to do here. 1-0 here. There you go. We got a pitch in there, 99 on the radar. Jameson said, I delete all my comments. And Chris said, kids telling me to shut up is sad. I love the stream and the Mets. Yeah. Thank you, Chris. You just got to take that with a grain of salt. It is what it is. I'm more worried about what's going to happen here with what the hell Castro's going to do. Travis J, I'm at the game right now. That's awesome. Nice. Oh, what a game to be at here. This one fouled off here. I hope you're having a good time. TW, or I'm just going to call you JJ. I hope you're having a good time, Jay. Jameson said, I'm not Chris. 2-2 here. 1 out here for the Mets. Trying to get through this. Runner on first for the Nationals. Oh, dude, we got to get Castro out of here, man. I know he's got to face 3 batters, but oh my goodness, he's giving me heart palpitations over here. Full count here. Miguel cannot walk. Castro cannot walk another batter here. Come on. Tighten it the fuck up. 3-2 pitch. This one skied up. Shallow left. Pilar's under it. He'll make the catch. Thank goodness. That got scary right there. That got scary. So here's Lane Thomas here with 2 outs coming to the plate here for Nationals. I can't believe Bias is at 26 home runs already. They're showing the score summary, and I'm just like, for some reason, I don't believe it. This one outside here, 1-0 here to Thomas. Let's go. Let's get out of this. This has to be Castro's only inning of work here. This one's shot foul, 1-1. They're talking about the Cardinals here. Cardinals kind of making a wild card push. Of course, the Mets are just completely out of it. Nice pitch there from Castro. 1-2 here to Thomas. Let's go. Let's get this over with here. Nice pitch! So Castro gets out of that on a kind of a shaky start there. We'll go to the stretch here. Mets up 7-3. Whew. I'll tell you, man, Castro makes me nervous, man. He makes me nervous. Six said Javi is always good for at least 20 to 30 homers and 100 strikeouts. Yeah, sounds about right. Jameson said, yes, Ozzy just hit a leadoff double. And Chris said Andrew Baez did hit at Wrigley before, of course. And home run derby in the Reds ballpark. That's true. That's true. That's true. It's just like, it's hard because like I look at his performance as he's examined more under my microscope because he's came to a team that I cover, so I didn't really pay too much attention to what he did when he wasn't on the Mets. I mean, other than his numbers, and then when I look at him out at with the Mets, it's like he swings at terrible pitches. So I'm like, wow, I can't believe he knocked the ball out of the park 26 times. But, when you look at how many players have an at-bat throughout a season, you're talking like 500 and like 50 at-bats a season. So I guess that does make sense that he would hit 26. But it's just hard sometimes watching him be so dominant at the plate and then so bad. And just swinging at, like, not even, like, getting singles or doubles or anything. Just swinging at pitches that I had no business swinging at. So, kind of boggles my mind sometimes. Zachary says, I have another account. So we go to the bottom of the 7th here. Mets with a chance to extend this lead. Look at all these Mets fans happy at Citi Field here because their team's winning a game. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. And Chris said more than 100 Ks easily biased. Yeah. Sounds about right. Let's go. They're showing a lot of kids here at the ballpark here. Citi Field's way more happier when the Mets are winning. I love how Gary they just comment on all these dorky looking kids out here. What's up, Main Street? He says Wi-Fi's a bit broken today. I won't stay, so sorry. But hey, where is Mama? She is taking it easy today. She is a little under the weather. So she was here earlier in the game. It's been mostly just me throughout this game here. So here's Austin Voth here, coming in for the Nationals. Mets here, 7-3. Bottom of the 7th. That one in there for a strike. Conforto's 0 for 3 on the day. He has a run scored. Conforto trying to break through here. Get some kind of hit after coming off of his huge hit last night. Jameson said, yay, Freddie Freeman just hit a RBI single, 6-0. Oof, Braves are killing it. 0-2 here to Conforto. Ooh, this one way up high. So 1-2. Baez on deck here for the Mets. 1-2. Conforto slices this one into the shift. The throw to first. That is one away here. So Conforto grounds out. Conforto 0 for 4 on the day. So maybe just stick to Conforto pinch hitting, maybe. And Chris said I picked a bad time to stop drinking with the Mets. Yeah, you got that right. You got that right, Chris. I'll drink for you. I'll do both of our drinking. Here's Baez. Baez 1 for 3. Baez crushes that one out to the left, but it's going to go foul. Jameson said, they did it again, baby. So 0-1 here to Baez. Baez slashes that one foul, finds himself in the hole here, 0-2. Man, did he wanted that one. Let's go. Let's go, Baez. Baez had the 2-run shot earlier in this game to make it a 3-2 Mets lead. Again, slashes this one foul. Jameson said, or just a sac fly. Let's go here. Let's go, Baez. Let's get another hit. Oh, okay. Let her rest by me. We won today. You better win too. Oh, no. Baez lines out here to short. 2 away. Oh, God. What a catch by Escobar there at short. Jesus Christ. Chris said the Braves win because they're brass. That's where the Mets truly are behind. Well, hopefully this is the start here of something for the Mets. If they could just finish this game out here. Now here's Pilar. Pilar's 1 for 3. A single, a stolen base, and a run scored here for the Mets. He takes that one outside, 1-0. Let's go here, Pilar. I want like a 10-run lead here for the Mets. Pilar pulls this one foul, 1-1. So far, this has been a nice kind of game here for the Mets. Not too stressful here with a lead. 4-run lead. 1-1 here. Oh, God. Pilar swings at a low one there. And Chris says, yes, Jameson, the Mets leadership hasn't come close to them. Yeah, Braves did quite a turnaround. Braves have had quite a turnaround here to get in the first. 1-2 here. Good eye here by Pilar. 2-2. Hey, turns. I'm so sorry. So 2-2 here to Pilar. And he swings the one outside and strikes out to end the inning here. We'll go to the top of the 8th here. Mets up 7-3. Thank you so much, guys, for popping in here, hanging out. Mets Don't want to say this is going to be an easy win here, but it's been a nice game so far. As far as being a Mets fan is considered. Look at these scoreboard skills. Jameson says Swanson strikes out on a foul tip to retire the side. Very nice. So like I was saying earlier, Mets have a chance here. They can win this series. They have Miami coming up and then back to Washington. So there is some sort of a chance here for the New York Mets to somehow creep back into this division race here. But they're going to need some help. They're going to need the Braves, and they're going to need the Phillies to lose a few games here. At the same time, they still need to be good. The Mets still need to win, and they're going to need help here. Chris said, I'm a loyal Mets fan, but still objective always. Yeah, no. I hear you, Chris. I'm right there with you. Never, ever, ever think it's just going to be a coast to victory here. With the Mets, we've watched the Mets too long to fall into that trick. They're going to have to battle here till the last out in the ninth inning. So, like I said, I don't remember the last Mets series win they had. So. Familia coming in here for the Mets, because we always know Familia likes to make things interesting. Hold on a second, guys. I have to plug in my phone. I didn't even get an update on it. Oh, shit. All right. Where's Erin? Erin is just hanging out. She's not feeling too great. She's in the other room. Conforto makes the catch there. So one away here in the top of the eighth. And here comes Soto. Soto's 1 for 1. He's got a solo shot, 2 walks, a stolen base, and 2 runs. So somehow Soto is always a factor here, man. His last at bat though was his solo shot here to make it. At that time, it was a 1-run game. The Mets were up 4-2, and Soto had a solo to make it 4-3. This one grounded over. And they get him at first for the second out. Soto thinks he's safe here at first. He was clearly out. I don't know what he's talking about. Lindor with the throw. If Lindor messed this up, he's out. He's out. It's very close. He is out. So there will be no review on that play. Soto, I mean, it was close enough. Soto thought maybe he was safe. You look at the slow-mo, he was clearly out right there. So 2 outs for Familia and 3 pitches. Let's go, Familia. Gnats with only 2 hits so far in this game. Juan Soto was out right there. This one low here. 1-0. 1-0 here. Nice pitch there by Familia. Chris said it's all down here after that Pirates debacle after the All-Star break. That was his team's team was over in 2021. Yeah, I remember that game. Yeah, it was a bad one. It has been pretty much bad since then. Chris, I agree. I remember that game. 1-1 here, but I mean, there's not really much, everyone could do about it. I mean, after that, the Mets struggled, and they had the tough road trip. For me, I think the road trip was that was really like the nail in the heart, or dagger in the heart here for the Mets, was that rough road trip. 2-1 here. But they're getting a chance here to make up some ground. I know it might be too little too late here with Washington, Miami. Then we have the Yankees. But they're getting a chance at least here to try to make something out of it. Will you do a Mets live stream tomorrow night or afternoon? Mets are off tomorrow. So probably no streaming tomorrow. Nice pitch there. Gets Bell 3-2 here. So definitely during the week we'll be back on. We'll just have to figure out what days we're popping back on. So full count here to Bell. Let's go, Familia. 2 outs here. This one's cracked out to left. That is going to be a home run, I think. And it's a home run. Josh Bell again with a home run. Oh, God. Chris said, yeah, Andrew, but they lost to Vertuza for... Oh. God, Josh Bell with his second home run of the game here. Wow, that was like a home run by like a centimeter. Oh, boy. Come on, Familia. 3 hits here in the game for the Gnats. They've all gone yard. And Mayweather said, don't stress so bad, Andrew. Mets got this win. Mayweather, oh man, it's hard to not stress it. There's still time in this game here. But yeah, you're right. I should probably stay positive here. It's just, you always, of course Familia comes in and gives up a home run. Imagine if this was a one-run game here. Thank God the Mets have some runs to play with. 1-1 here. This one outside. Familia got the first 2 hitters out in this inning in 3 pitches. Now here he is giving up a home run, and he's at pitch number 13 coming. It's wild how that fucking happens. 2-1 here. So now Familia can't even find the strike zone. And your time for a stress test soon. Yeah, I've been stress testing for a while here. Like 2 outs and 3 pitches, and here we are 10 pitches later. Now 3-1 here. And he walks him. He walks Hernandez here. He gives up a solo shot to Bell. He walks Hernandez now, and now they're going to come out and talk to Familia. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous, man. This inning should be over. What do you come out and say to him? Stop fucking up. I don't even know why Lindor came to the mound. Lindor has no business walking to the mound. He's not even saying anything. He's fixing his foot. What the fuck he's doing. Oh, boy, this fucking game. Here comes Carter Kieboom here. He's 0 for 3 on the day. I think he's 0 for 11 on the series. 2 strikeouts this afternoon. Mets here with 2 outs. Runner on first. Familia gets one right down the middle there for a strike. 0-1. So it's never easy here for the Mets, man. Never an easy game. 0-1 here to Kaboom. This one low, 1-1. Familia here at 16 pitches. Here's the 1-1. This one's going to run inside here. 2-1 here to Kaboom. Rojas doing some kind of bullshit sign here in the dugout. I don't know what he's doing. He's clapping his hands. He's chewing his gum. He knows he only has 35 days left having a job. Two and one here. Oh my God. Mazika rolls on the ground like a fat guy who can't get up here. I don't know what's happening with Mazika. We'll take a look. Oh, must have went off foul tipped. You hit him in the knee pad there. Chris said something seems familiar. Mazika's rolling around on his back. He can't get up. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. It's just I don't like Mazika that much, so it's funny to me. Come on, dude. It hit you in the knee. You have your knee pads on, dude. Come on. That's why Mazika's in, because Nito's thumb, I guess, is hurt. So Mazika has been getting a lot of the workload here for the Mets. Mazika's up. So Mazika seems to be okay. He makes a lot of money. He should be fine. So Mazika's going to stay in here, it looks like. What a terrible warm-up pitch that Familia is throwing through Mazika. The warm-up pitch here, Familia throwing Mazika a pitch that's like 4 feet high on a warm-up pitch. That's funny to me. So Mazika's going to stay in here. 2-2 here. Hernandez at first here for the Gnats. This one in the dirt, so count's going to run full. Oh, dude. Familia got rid of the first 2 hitters in 3 pitches. Chris said, remember Barry Bonds with his armor pads? That should have been illegal. Full count here. Okay. Enough with this Familia bullshit. The tying run is coming to the plate here because Familia... Oh, God. This is... You know what, man? This is why I can't settle down, guys. You guys think I can just settle down during this game? Yeah, Kieboom hasn't been on base at all this entire series, and Familia comes in here, gets 2 outs in 3 pitches, and wow, a generous strike there, and now fucking walks back-to-back runners here. Batters, excuse me. 21 pitches. Time to get hammered, Andrew. What, like, there's two ways I could take that. Time to get hammered off of drinks, or time to get hammered here by the Nationals as they have the tying run here to the plate. One and one here. Got some swing in there. Nice pitch. 1-2. Come on. We are one strike from just getting out of this inning, Familia. I remember when Familia used to, like, people would be scared when Familia used to come in and pitch. Now he's just a fucking joke. One and two here. Crowd clapping. Trying to get behind Familia. Here's the pitch. And he gets him. Wow, wow. Does Familia know how to make an innocent inning look fucking devastating right there? That was insane, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta hit the bathroom, but Jesus fucking Christ, Familia. Fucking Familia. Familia is a nightmare, man. I wouldn't be shocked if Familia. He needs to get off this team. And James said yes, and Chris said, "Don't send me any Rojas. Don't send me Rojas anymore." Song parody. Guys, thanks for popping in here. Mets trying to get the win here. The first series waiting, God knows how long. We go to the bottom of the eighth here. Mets up 7-4. Hopefully this will be the last. Whew, what a shot there by Baez. That was a triple decker over there. Sam Clay coming in here for the Nationals. Sam Clay was in the first game of the series. So this will be his second appearance here. Mazika here. Mazika takes that one low here for a ball. This one outside here to Mazika, 2-0. Let's go Mazika, man. Mazika hasn't reached yet today. So Mazika here, 3-0. Let's go. Let's go, Mazika. Mazika works a 4-pitch walk here. That last one I thought for sure was going to get called a strike, but it did not. So Mets here with a runner on first, no outs. Looks like Diaz is going to be warming up here in the pen. He'll try to close this out for the Mets. Here comes Brendan Drury pinch hitting here for the Mets. Let's go, Drury. Brendan Drury has been a solid pinch hitter here for the Mets. Takes that one in there for a strike. And Chris said the Mets at least do Jerry Kuzman solid last night. And Larry said Miracle Mets second wild card spot. Or finish last. Or finish in first, excuse me. Yeah. This one pulled foul here by Drury. And Mayweather said, see y'all later. Thanks for bringing the game. Thank you so much, Mayweather. We appreciate you popping in. I hope you have a good rest of your day here. And, yeah, Larry, I would love for the Mets to make the wild. I would just love for them to make the playoffs. Why are they showing this bird here? Oh, and 2 here to Drury. Drury grounds this one over. So Drury will get thrown out here first, but Mazika will go to second. So 1 out here with Mazika on second. So here comes VR. VR tripled, and he had a 2-run home run. And he has 2 runs scored here in this one. So Jonathan VR has had quite the day here for the Mets. And he's solid. He's a solid switch hitter. He's batting right-handed here this at bat. Wow, they're calling that a strike. That one was so inside on VR. Called a strike. 0-1 here. James says an 8-0 Braves on a wild pitch. So 0-1 here to VR. Swings at that one, 0-2. Neil said that's a terrible call. Yeah, that inside pitch to VR. Yeah, that was a bad call. Nimmo on deck here for the Mets. Chris said, as an Animal House of Wisdom is to start drinking heavily. VR grounds this one over. That's gonna be fair. That's gonna be fair. Nice hit there by VR. God damn it! See, I think this game's gonna be over. VR is a double away from the cycle. Wow. I don't know what the third baseman was thinking. That ball wasn't going foul. And Jim said, make that 9-0 on an Ozzy Albies solo home run. So VR reaches on a single here. Mets runners on the corner here with 1 out. Mets not done yet. Let's go. Oh, Nimmo's hit by a pitch again. Oh my God, that is the second time Nimmo's been hit by a pitch in this game. Wow. Nimmo was walked twice in this game. Nimmo has been walked twice in this game. And he's been hit by a pitch twice in this game. Bases loaded with 1 out for the Mets. Guys, let's go. Let's go. Mets are trying to blow this game open. Let's see if Lindor can do something here. He's technically 4 for 4. Yeah, technically he is. Lindor's 0 for 4. And he swings at one in the dirt here because that's what Lindor does. Yeah, Lindor's 0 for 4 with a run. Lindor did get the first run here for the Mets on a balk in the first inning. 0-1 here to Lindor. Did he go? He did not. How much do you want to bet Lindor hits into a double play here? I just have a fucking really bad feeling Lindor is going to ground into a double play here. So Henry now warming up here. Mr. Met playing something. 1-1 here. Lindor rips that one out to the left. That's going to be a hit. Let's go! Let's go, let's go! A 2-run double for Lindor. Let's go! What a shot by Lindor. Big, big hit there by Lindor. Let's go. Neil says he did something. Also said, notice how when Aaron's not here, the Mets do good. So they're going to walk Alonso here to load the bases. I guess they're looking for that double play, that force at any plate. What a shot there by Lindor. Let's go, guys. Huge, huge. Look at Mr. and Mrs. Met over here playing the trumpet. Conforto takes that one inside here. 1-0. Conforto also 0 for 4 on the day. He has a run scored. Chris had stopped the game. Throw out the ball. Yeah, guys, it's happening. Conforto takes this one outside. 2-0. So 3-0 to Conforto. Bungie said he is just better righty. Oh, Lindor. Yeah, Lindor did take his hacks there righty. He did. So did VR. It's been 6 weeks since the Mets scored this many runs. 3-0 here to Conforto. Conforto takes that one for a strike. If I was Conforto, I wouldn't swing at this next one because they're in jeopardy of walking in a run here. And Neil says, man, does it feel good to have some offense? Yeah, absolutely. And Neil said, good take. I don't care if it was a strike. Yeah, no, that was a great take. Conforto grounds this one into a double play. If I was Conforto, I would have took that next one. Conforto grounds into a double play. So Conforto's woes will continue. He's 0 for 5. But the Mets put up a big 2-spot there to make this a 9-4 game as we go into the top of the 9th here. Yeah. Guys, again, thank you so much for popping on here. Hanging out. Mets God, when's the last time we've seen a Mets game like this, huh? This has been a good one here. Mets trying to close out this game here. Probably going to have Heath Hembry come in here. Save Edwin Diaz, maybe. Mets are, I mean, I don't know why they'd save Edwin Diaz because Mets are off tomorrow. But maybe save him for Tuesday, I don't know. Heath Hembry will probably come in here after the 2 shot there by Lindor to give the Mets some breathing room. If Hembry gets into trouble, maybe Diaz will come in. Hopefully he doesn't. And, Natso said, man, if only you guys could get into double digits. But that's a huge step in the right direction, putting up 9. Yes. Yeah, that's true. It's true, Natso. We got to take baby steps here. Baby steps. I'm okay. I was okay with the Mets win if it was by 1 run. But the fact that they've put up 9 runs here into this game, it's been 6 weeks since the Mets put up a 9 spot on the scoreboard. They didn't say what game, or maybe they did, I wasn't paying attention. 9 or 6 weeks since the Mets have had 9 runs. Braves are 3 outs away. Everyone said, oh, well, geez, 2 in a row runs? What? Stop the world. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. And Larry said Lindor only gets hits when Mets are way ahead or behind, not a clutch hitter. Yeah. I mean, it took him 5 at-bats to get that hit, as far as Lindor is concerned. So, I don't want to shit on him too much. It was a big hit, and maybe it'll drive him in the right direction here. I don't want to be too negative here. Mets are on the way here to a victory, a two wins in a row. It's been a while, guys, since the Mets have put a win streak together here. So there is something positive is happening here, hopefully. And Jameson said now they're 2 outs away. So, I mean, let's just enjoy what's happening here with the Mets. I know this is a depleted Nationals team, and most baseball people would probably say, don't get too excited, it's just the Nationals. I understand that, but at least something's happening here. I mean, that's how teams get better. That's how they get more consistent, is if you beat up on teams, you get the hitting going. You know? It's got to start somewhere. And if it's got to start somewhere, I'm glad it's starting right here with the Mets right here. They're up 9-4 here, 11 hits in this game. Only 3 hits for Washington. I mean, it's some kind of positive, guys. It's something. It's something from a Mets, standpoint. So Hembry coming in here trying to shut this game down. Natso said the Sabres had to beat up on a struggling Flyers team to get back and playing decent hockey. Yeah, it's just the way it is. Like, this has to happen some way. If it has to be against this team, it has to be against this team. Everybody wants to count the Mets out. I understand where everyone's coming from. Maybe the Mets don't have a chance. Maybe they're not going to make it. Maybe they even blow this game. That would be the worst situation. But you have to understand, with 11 hits in this game, it can spark the offense a little bit. It can have you go out there and maybe swing at pitches that you would normally take. Maybe take pitches you'd normally swing at. It's just the team unity here with the amount of hits and the amount of runs that the Mets have put up here. It's something positive to go forward with. With another team that we should be able to beat with Miami. So 2-1 here. Nice pitch in there, 2-2. Six said, don't say that. Oh, I say what? And announces Andrews literally, oh no, this one's grounded over to third. Nice play there. And Natso said Andrews literally going to delete the channel if the Mets blow this. Natso, don't even say that. That's blasphemy. That's blasphemy. And Chris said, but I have a perspective, Andrew. Too late. Chris, trust me, man. I understand that it's probably too late for the Mets. but it's not mathematically proven, and I will always root for my team until they are mathematically out of the equation. They are not mathematically out, and they have a chance to at least make some sort of a run here with Miami coming up and then Washington again. So I'm not going to root them out. I am a realist. This one's pop foul. I understand where a lot of Mets fans are coming from, saying like it is probably over. I get that. But it's never over to me until it's mathematically over. So 1 out here for the Mets. Hembree here, trying to get this save. This one popped up. Mazika's under it, makes the second out. Mets are 1 out away from taking this series here. Good job here by Hembree. 7 pitches here for 2 outs. Hopefully he doesn't pull a Familia and end up having like a 37-pitch inning here on 2 outs. 6 said not losing today. That's right, 6. This is not losing. Jameson said, and the Braves won 9-0. And Natsa said, please like and check out the Discord. Guys, if you're new to the channel, check out the Discord. We go on there. We post about games and we talk about stuff. If you're new, check out the Discord. Thank you, Natso. So 1-0 here. Mets 1 out away from winning this series. This one in here for a strike, 1-1. Nice pitch there by Hembree. Thomas here at the plate for Washington. And Chris said, that's fair, Andrew. I love them, but what a disappointment it's been. It's been rough, Chris. Takes that one for a strike, 1-2. I'm right with you, man. I can't count them out if they're not out. So 1-2 here. Washington down to their last strike of the afternoon. Hembree here, 10 pitches, about to throw his 11th. Let's go Mets. 1-2 pitch. Fouled off, so we'll do it again. $32 more games here after this one here for the Mets. 1-2 here to Thomas. Here's a pitch. Gets him swinging! And the Mets will win it! What a huge win here for the Mets. Let's go. Wow. So we'll talk about this game here for a second. And Georgie said, well done, Mets, from Scotland. Thank you, Georgie, for being here. We appreciate you. Mets with a huge win here. I can't, and like, everyone's going to be like, well, you know, it's not a huge win, blah, blah, blah. The Mets are still so far out. This and that. Confidence-wise here for the New York Mets, this was a huge win. You know, you had the 2-run shot from Baez. You had Alonso, who was very solid in this game. He had 3 singles and RBI. VR, who was 1 short of the cycle. Unfortunately, VR couldn't get up the bat again. If he would have hit a double, it would have been a cycle. He would have had a cycle. So that's what I said. Good job, Mets. Chris said, great job. Andrew, good night. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Chris, for being here. Georgie for being here. Everybody for being here. This was a great game for the Mets going forward. Some kind of confidence could come from this game from them. They've been beaten up on so much in that West Coast trip. Between the Giants and the Dodgers, the Mets only ended up winning 2 games throughout that 12-game series that they had between those teams. So they get one here. They lose the first one in the series here. On a heartbreaker 2-1. They win the one last night. They get the W here to take the series. Now they have Miami and Washington and Miami again. And then the Yankees in September. So this is something positive here for the Mets going forward. There's something to build off this. There was good hitting. It was an offensive performance here for a couple of the New York players, you know. So at least they could go into the dugout tonight. They have an off day tomorrow. They can feel good about themselves for taking a series. I don't remember the last time the Mets took a series, to be honest. I could look it up, but my phone is in here. That's how I'm doing it on my phone. So again, it was a good performance here from the Mets. And Hayden said, big win, let's fucking go Mets. Yeah, exactly. A big win here for the Mets, man. Confidence, it hopefully will do so much for their confidence going forward. Maybe they feel like they can swing the bat a little better here. Maybe they'll swing at pitches they normally would just take for strikes, as we've watched them do for the entire month of August almost. And that's what I'm excited for the Subway Series. Yeah, that's telling me too. Subway Series is going to be awesome. It kind of sucks. All the games are late games, though. They're all like 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock games. We're going to cover every single one of them, though, because it's a Subway Series. And that has to be covered. So, yeah, just hopefully the Mets can use this as like fuel going forward. You know, everybody says the Mets are out of it. Mathematically, the Mets are not out of this game or out of this playoff run yet. It doesn't look good. And 6 at primetime games, yeah. See, the first series with the Yankees, they were like kind of like, it was during July. Some of the games were during the afternoon. I think there was like one late game. But all these games, yeah, they're going to be primetime here. Which is fine. It just, it is what it is. I just hope maybe there'll be like one during the afternoon, but all 3 of them will be at like 7, and I think the Sunday night game is like at 8. And Hayden said, great game. Offense was easier on taking time during the at-bats. More aggressiveness on the base paths. Hitting with runners in scoring position are what I like to see. Yeah. Yeah, it was, again, just for the Mets to have 11 hits. And to watch some of these guys come out of their slump, like a big hit there by Lindor when he was 0 for 4 on the day. To drive in the last 2 runs for the Mets. And Hayden said Mets had 2 stolen bases in 1 inning. Can't remember the last time that happened. Yeah. It was just an all-around good game here for the Mets. And like I said earlier, everybody will talk about, well, it's just the Washington Nationals. That's fine. It has to start somewhere. Whether it be the Washington Nationals or the New York Yankees or whoever, it has to start somewhere. You know, it doesn't matter if it's a good team or if it's a bad team. They have to get the bats going. They showed that today. And it was a pretty... I was nervous at one point with Castro in there. And then Familia. And it was just flashbacks of just bad times. But the Mets get the win, guys. So I'm going to pop off here. Thank you for everybody who hung out here to watch the Mets get this series. Mets are off tomorrow. Maybe we'll be doing a Yankee game tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll have to see what happens. Appreciate all you guys being here. The support has been amazing on this channel. I thank every single one of you that hung out, talked baseball with us, and just got to see the Mets put on a 2-game winning streak, if you could believe that. And 6 said, hope Erin feels better. Yes, I have to go check on Erin right now. I think she's probably sleeping. But guys, again, thank you so much. We will catch you on the next stream. Definitely, if not tomorrow, probably the next day. We'll figure out what we're doing with the streaming. Have a good rest of your Sunday, and let's fucking go Mets. Officially on a streak, a 2-game streak. Let's go, guys. Have a good night, and stay safe. Peace out, guys. See you later.